Welcome, everybody!
Hey!
Hello! This is one of the Mondays of all times. Thank you for being here.
This is one of the Mondays in October of the year 2025.
Allegedly.
Allegedly! Yippee!
Hi, early gentlemen. Welcome in, Juniper Wolf. Welcome in, Hosbomb.
What's up?
We are, in fact, early, doing our early 15 minutes on YouTube and Twitch before we hop into TikTok.
The tube.
Catch up with y'all, see how y'all are doing before we strictly get into the games. You need to go until 4. I work until 4. JK, I'll be back. Alright, see you soon, Breery. Thank you for popping in.
Turn off the stream. Got 15 minutes, gotta wait.
Yurok and Cram. It is spooky week.
Yurok.
It is, in fact, spooky week, so maybe this will have to be a Yurok and Cram stream.
Yurok and Cram.
You know, I'm gonna be...
One sounds like an eldritch deity, one sounds like something you'd find in the discount aisle of a grocery store.
I'm gonna be so for real. When you and Jeremy were doing the 12-hour stream, I really wanted you to end with Jackbox. I'm like, oh, I want to get Cram in there. It's so much less commitment on my end to join a game of Jackbox than to play Peak. But Peak was very fun.
It was a good time, and there were only 3 of us.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ignore anything chat says from now on about Jackbox during this stream.
Well, did you see the new Party Pack 11 came out?
I did.
It looks like really fun.
There's something we'll have to do one day. I am interested in it.
They have like a detective-esque game, I guess, kind of similar to Among Us. I hate to call any mystery game Among Us-like.
Among Us.
But
it's like the Dark Souls of analogies.
It really is. Don't mention Jackbox. We played last night. Oh, y'all got to play in the Discord. That's fun.
For the new pack. How was it? Good? Rate? 1 to 10.
I saw a lot of the creators. The one that really sold it for me, it was one of the creators. I think we rated them maybe at one point, and me and Borgos are sticking around afterwards to watch them. And they go, guys, this is the best Jackbox we've had in like forever. This is the best Jackbox. And he's like, I'm not just saying that. He goes, I literally collaborated with them for like 6 and 8. My names are in the credits. And I'm saying this one's better than the ones I made with them.
Yeah. We rated them one night when I was here. We were in studio afterwards, and he was saying that. So I think it sold it.
It's either Quarry C or Tipsy Tune. Okay.
I think it was Tipsy Tune.
That makes sense.
It was the fellow with all the hell of a boss stuff on his stream. That's what I remember.
I'd hate to see Cram in Among Us. That'd be so evil.
An evil dark
I would get
twisted
discovered every time and get voted out. What was the one who had to make it work? I saw that one too. That one looks like a very creative addition to the normal, just fill in the blank kind of Jackbox.
Make it worse. What does that mean?
So you have like a statement. Oh, they had some examples in the Discord. Not to be board gamers on my phone. I wanted to see because
board gamers always on their phone.
There's one in reference to my dog.
Hey, speaking of Jackbox, what's up, the Mistress of Madness? How you doing? Welcome in.
Thanks for rating me during my Jackbox stream. Of course, it was really fun sticking around watching y'all.
Was that one of the Wednesday ones? I think I remember you talking about the streamer.
I believe so. Yes.
Yes, that was one of the days I wasn't, because I remember you guys telling me about it. Because our chat was super cool, and they were very on their best behavior when they went and rated them. And we were told.
Our chatters have been giving us so much shit, because one singular time, I'm like, guys, when we rate into people, cool it a little bit on the inside jokes. You know, like, integrate into their community, doesn't have to be our stuff. And they're like, stream parent scolded us.
I stream all the time. I have a 24-hour stream on Friday. OMG, I love your stream. Yo! Best of luck. I just did a 12-hour stream on my personal channel on Saturday. So, Godspeed to you for that one.
24 hours is intense.
Well, first time here. What's up? It's me. It's Mark and Corey. We're the 2 main guys. I normally am not here on Wednesday, so...
Yes.
It was here, and I don't know who our guest was that day. Was it Morgan?
Yeah, I think it was either Morgan or Thomas. I don't remember.
We play more games.
Yes, we're gonna be playing some Wavelength soon. Basically, we just started, so we're just kind of chatting with people before we go live on TikTok and start playing the actual game. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, Red Kaylee.
What's up, Ray K-Leg? What's up, Maz?
But I was saying, the Make It Worse one, it'll give you a prompt on Jackbox. Like, this one just says 3 pugs. And I don't know the premise of the game, but you have to, like, make it worse by writing something after the phrase 3 pugs. Where this person wrote, but they all have projectile diarrhea. I have heard pug stories like that, thankfully not mine. Or 3 pugs walk into a bar, 1 is Guinness. Guinness is the name of my pug, so I did appreciate that one.
Okay. I do like that. Yeah, we play Wavelength, we play Codenames. On Thursday, we're playing Werewolf with a bunch of the extended cast board gamers.
Can't believe you guys figured out we're AI already.
It's true.
Indeed.
It's true.
Welcome in, Morgan. Great to see you.
What's up, Morgan?
Love the energy. What do y'all play? I love board games. So, most of the time on stream, we are either playing Wavelength or Codenames. We have kind of like a digital setup of both of them. Hold on, wait, let me... Okay, I'm turning off the intro sequence so it won't mess up. Yep. So we have like digital versions where we insert cards from what people leave us on stream, like bad substitute pillow, good substitute for a pillow. That was by Gabby there. Or we occasionally do digital code names, which is very fun. Sometimes the reason we're a little bit limited on the games we play, we've also done Hues and Cues, Life and stuff like that. We did Life once. Is we like to make digital versions where like chat can be incorporated and it's more audience engagement.
One day the stickers will be fixed. One day.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you checking us out after the raid.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, and we should mention Jeremy and Morgan all are in here. Over the weekend, the board gamers and some additional people all got together and we had a big photo shoot.
We did. We had some secret things we had to shoot for, but then also we were getting some emotes prepared.
Yes. I won't keep it too secret.
Come on, I like teasing them.
Okay, all right. A lot of it was in preparation for a big event that we're gonna have at the end of the year. But while we were set up with the camera, I was like, well, chat's been asking for it. Let's get some emotes. Do you have my bag? Yes, it is sitting just off screen. So you guys will hopefully soon be seeing a whole lot of new emotes from the various board gamers.
It's good. We got some good ones. And me and even Jeremy even grabbed some for our personal channel to use too.
Yes.
Fill out for there. So, very good. Very exciting.
Let's see. Well, I think probably I'd be good to start a little bit early on TikTok and hop into the games, if that works for you.
And hell yeah, did you all remember to bring socks? Believe it or not, I did not forget to bring my socks. Believe it or not.
They gave me so much shit when I texted them saying, hey, remember to bring socks.
When have we ever worn open-toed shoes?
Morgan said she appreciated the reminder.
Right. So. Morgan makes sense. When have the fellas ever worn open-toed shoes?
Me.
Right. You. You don't need the reminder because you are part of the conversation.
All right, we are going to be hopping into the games. We already pulled up the card, so we might as well do this one to start. We're going live on TikTok, so welcome in, TikTok enjoyers. We are going to start with good substitute for a pillow, bad substitute for a pillow. This is one of the relatively new cards that we added from Gabby.
I'm a sleepy little guy right now.
So, as a quick reminder to anyone who might be new or coming in, if you want to submit your own cards to see on stream, we have a Discord, link in bio. You can go to the suggestions channel. We are doing the cooperative version of Wavelength. This means we're all working together, trying to get a high score. We are starting with 7 cards, playing until we reach 0. Then we'll tally up our points and see how we do. Oh, you know, I guess before we do this first card, I should say, Board Ghost, can you start up a prediction on Twitch?
Wow!
Sure. You actually do one more slate just to clap.
Clack!
Oh, no, that was definitely a bad slate. Okay, yeah. All right. There we go.
Wow.
We're professionals here. Hi, love this game. Welcome in, Mare. You are perfectly in time to see us start the very first round of the game. I guess we could run the prediction through the first round. I'm gonna say that's fine. Corey, if you want to spin up the first board.
I can do that. Boom! Let's see what we got. Let's line this up on a number here.
All right,
That one.
chat. Score at 25. Do you think they can beat it, lose it, or tie it? 10 minutes on the prediction, or until the end of this round.
That right there is where the blue 4 is. These are our cards. We play here based off the numbers around the board instead of accurate precision, just to make it easier for stream. Give me your clues. Substitute for a pillow. Bad substitute for a pillow. Give me your clues that I can give to Mark to get him to guess where this blue 4 is laying. Ooh, I'm seeing some good ones coming in. I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna let it marinate for another second or two, just to let everybody get a chance to see it, get a chance to look at it, mull it over. And I'm gonna close it up, and Mark's gonna be able to turn around. And away it goes. Mark, first one to give you, first person I saw say it. Steve over on YouTube, a rock.
A rock.
A rock. So just rock.
Okay, that's a pretty objectively bad substitute for a pillow. That is going to be pretty far down on the bad side. Personally, I would not call a rock a 1, because I've seen people use rocks as pillows before. You know, you can sometimes find a rock
Our
that's-
ancestors.
Potentially, yes. You can find a rock that maybe has like a divot in it that could be comfortable for your head. And you didn't say like large poison spike, which would probably be a 1. So I would
It's
call
true,
that.
I did not say that.
I'd call that either a 2 or a 3. When we play this, we always take 3 hints from chat.
Double check here. I'm gonna go with Pumpkin over on TikTok says hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Okay. Well, I hate to say that would tick me up, but they notably have really soft bellies. Hedgehogs do.
It's true.
But that being said, hedgehogs, if I'm remembering correctly, are quite small, and I think you would crush it and kill it. So that would be really bad. It's not going to tick me down to 2 because they're soft bellies, but I'm going to keep it at 3 for right now.
Okay. And last but
Poor
not
hedgehog.
least,
Yeah, that was my thought. Maybe I should put it to 2 just because I feel bad about the hedgehog.
Last but not least, ooh, where's the other one I really liked?
God, I'm rich here. I'm scared to see how much Haas wagered on this prediction.
I'm gonna go last but not least from Pernil over on Twitch. Wow, we got one from each platform this time. That's pretty good. For Pernil over on Twitch, eggs.
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 Okay,
You're an egg guy.
I am.
You love eggs.
I do.
You're the expert.
I am. And eggs
Where you place this is gospel in law.
eggs are notably tougher than you think. It's it's harder to break an egg when you're spreading the force out than you think. And you have multiple eggs. You have plural.
It's why if you ever see somebody trying to sell you on a mattress by using eggs not cracking when you lay down on it, don't believe them. Don't
Yeah.
trust them. The oldest trick in the book.
I don't want this to be a Mark throw, but I really, really feel like that's not that bad. I feel like if you're just like even a little bit smart about how you place your head, you're not gonna crack the eggs. They're round. They're kind of like uneven, and they are hard. So maybe I shouldn't move this from where I thought a rock was. But they're gonna form to your head a little bit more. It's eggs plural. I don't want. I shouldn't be thinking this hard about this. Hedgehog, right?
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog, rock, and eggs. Man, I'm gonna keep it where it was. I think I might be being silly by moving it up. I'm gonna say I just had it right, and it's at 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lock in right
Hold on,
there.
Can you rattle off the hints again one more time, Mark?
Rock, hedgehog, eggs.
And your placement is what number?
3.
Okay.
What's that
A lot of
supposed to
comments in
mean?
the peanut gallery today, huh?
What? I cannot possibly be like that far off. Like this is definitely gonna be a 4.
You were over, brother. Brother, you're asleep. You can't control the pressure you put on the eggs while you sleep.
If you have multiple and spread out, you're not gonna break them.
That is not true at all. Your head is not that big, brother.
Borgos,
Your
get
head
the
can
eggs.
support one egg. It's gonna crack in your sleep.
Borgos, get the eggs.
You're gonna be covered in eggs. What are we doing?
All right, you know what? We're gonna do some experimenting off stream. I'm pretty sure these are fine pillows.
Go.
Maybe even on the good side.
I want you to sleep on a bunch of eggs, and I want you to see how many of them crack by the end of the night.
Look, I've slept on worse. I was in the Scouts, okay? I've used tree roots as a pillow.
That's not worse. That's not
Yeah.
worse, to be fair. That's not worse.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
bad.
would take the tree root before the eggs any day.
That's a huge mistake. All right. Well, first card of the night. That was 3 points, taking us to a score. Corey's going to keep track of 3 with 6 cards remaining. It's okay, Mark. I can think of worse. Thank you, Olive Tea. Thank you.
You're right, which is why it was a 2. Hey, Mark, you know what's worse than tree roots?
What?
A rock.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Worse than tree roots. Score 3, baby!
Like knives or lava. Exactly. Who thinks of a hedgehog belly over the spikes? Anyone who's seen a hedgehog?
But hedgehogs roll up in a ball. You've seen Sonic.
Their belly's so soft. They're so cute.
It's gonna let you sleep on its belly.
Yeah, if you befriend it, if you prove you're trustworthy.
You're an animal whisperer.
It said porcupine, not your homie a porcupine.
Just because you haven't earned the trust of wild animals doesn't mean the rest of us. All right, I'm gonna
One with nature sleeping out in the bushes.
generate a new card now. Let's do.
Yeah, you know, Mark, you're using the I was in the Scouts excuse. What was your rank in Boy Scouts again?
Oh yeah.
What was your Boy Scout rank one more time?
Unranked. Unranked.
Technically not a part of the troop.
Technically, you were not in the Boy Scouts.
I was there for like 7 years and advanced in a rank once. People think the first rank in Scouts is Tenderfoot. It's not. There's a rank before that called a Scout rank, which the reason people forget it is how you get it is by signing a piece of paper. I threw out that piece of paper. So,
Mark
sorry.
would be the longest Scout rank Boy Scout in history.
That's a tangent for another day. But me and Corey are gonna work together and give you guys a hint this time. The card we're gonna do is Quiet Place to Loud Place. I was in the Scouts, nerd emoji.
Sir Ann says, Doodle Live. So sorry, this is how you meet us. But welcome in!
Honestly, 3 is a good score hearing the thought process. Quiet Place, Loud Place. We are giving you guys the hints this time.
Typically how Mark Logic works. If you yammer enough, chat starts to see your point.
Golly.
They get that it was an unreasonable placement.
Quiet Place to Loud Place bedroom. So we're gonna give you guys the clues this time. Each me and Mark are gonna give a clue, and then you guys are gonna get to vote based off of the numbers where you think our clues lie on this spectrum.
I think I have my hint already.
Oh shit, alright.
I'm gonna say school bus.
School bus. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna say... grocery store on the weekend.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, chat, how this works is we are starting a poll right now. How you cast your vote is by typing hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. You're into a school bus and grocery store on the weekends. You should be seeing the results coming in. Hashtag followed by your answer. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Cleo. Remember the hashtag.
Hashtag important.
People usually get it after the first round or so, but I like to really emphasize. Also,
because you're just typing it into the ether otherwise.
yes, as you're casting your votes, goddamn Lee rhymes with C, thank you so much for the rose. Nicole, thank you for the heart me. Las Bella Rosa sent a heart me and a go popular. Lauren sent a heart me, and Just a Goose on the loose sent a heart me. Thank you all so much. These are all helping towards the bar that we have, funding towards a cosplay night, which if we reach this goal by the end of October, we are going to get some of the board gamers together to do a cosplay night together, which will be really fun. We haven't done something like that before.
Wait, don't we get a third hint? If there was 3 of us, yes. But there's
Yes.
2 of us, and we don't want to make you guys wait even longer.
Yes. If we have a third guess, you get 3 hints. Looks like 14's winning right now, 13 close behind. Make sure to do the hashtag when you vote. I'll give you all one more moment. We'll be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgos, end that poll.
Boom!
14 was the winner. Very nice. Country. All right. 14 was the winner. What we're actually aiming for was 13. Not bad.
Hey, 3 points.
Not bad at all. That means we are going to a score of 6 with 5 cards remaining. All right, we're gonna have to lock in and get some 4s if we want to beat 25 this first round.
What is up, Sarah? What is up, Anita? How you guys doing?
I knew it. Yeah, there were a lot of people.
That was close.
23 separate people thought it was 13, so that was very close.
It only won by 2 votes. If one person who voted for 14 voted for 13 instead, it would have been tied.
Let's see. All right, this is an interesting card. We don't run this one too often. I'm spinning off the board this time. We're gonna do excited to receive a call from, horrified to receive a call from. Boo to the 14ers. No,
Boo.
no, do not blame the people who voted. Ooh, sorry, don't put the board away this time. Don't blame the people who voted, blame the clue givers, me and Corey.
We will fall on that sword.
Yes. But I'm spinning off the board this time. Corey, close your eyes. When either me or Corey are setting the dial, so this round Corey's setting the dial, please do not comment numbers because it makes it so the other person can't read chat and kind of ruins the game. Always blame Canada. Thanks, Hayden.
They've had it too good for too long. I've been saying this.
All right, let me line this up on one of the numbers here. Excited to receive a call from, horrified to receive a call from. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Danielle.
Birthday!
Happy birthday. Thank you for spending some time here with us on your special day. All right. Excited to receive a call from, horrified to receive a call from. Gift goal tonight? I don't think we have one set up tonight. But
We do not, because normally we do the gift goal if we have to go for an extra hour. I can't go for an extra hour today. I have a hard out, unfortunately. I am the bad guy.
closing it up, Corey, you may look.
Oh man, yeah, duh.
First thing I'm going to give you, I think this is a good one from Marco over on TikTok. I'm going to say your cousins.
Your cousins? This is tough. I think this is on
Sorry, I read King Charles as a hint. I'm not going to read that one.
maxed
but-
out excited. Holy shit. He's gonna tell me I'm next in line. And I'm ready, England.
Corey, we ran some blood tests. Turns out you are the true heir.
That explains a lot. Yeah, no, I get it now. Your cousins? My cousins, I don't talk to a lot. A lot more when I was younger. So nowadays, if they call me out of the blue, I mean, both, look.
I'm going to give you one more real quick while you're deliberating.
Okay.
From Mermere, and I saw a few other people saying it. I think it's Mermere, not Mirmir, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Job you applied to.
Okay. This does solidify. I'm gonna finish what I was saying before. I think if my grandparents were still alive, I might be more on the horrified side for cousins. But all of my grandparents are dead. So I think if a cousin called me, I know it's not that call that it's going to be coming in. So it's more likely just like a, hey, what's up? It's been a long time since I've talked to you. How are you? Kind of thing, right? And with job, they're not gonna call me if I didn't get it. They're gonna send me a letter or an email. They're only gonna call me if I got it, right? They're not gonna give me the time of day if I didn't make it, right? Especially nowadays.
Yo, Ames just gifted a sub to Turtles. Holy moly, thank you so much, Ames. Now over on the Purple app, Turtles no longer experiences ads and gets access to all of our exclusive emotes.
Love you.
Which is about to be a lot more emotes soon.
So yeah, I think I'm in the vein of the wrong side.
Yeah, I was
wrong
gonna
side,
say you're on
wrong
the
side,
horrified
wrong
side right now.
I think I'm in the vein of, listen, if the job is calling me, they're not calling me to tell me I didn't get it. They're gonna send me a letter, they're gonna send me an email. If my cousin's calling me, it's like a hey, how are you doing kind of thing. Yeah.
Ooh, and final hint I'll give you, I think this is a good one from Georgia, delivery driver. Georgia. Okay. So I'm never confident on how to pronounce this.
Okay, delivery driver keeps me towards the middle because if my delivery driver calls me, just drop off the package, man. What are you doing? I don't want to talk to you. Is there a problem? What's going on?
What if they're lonely? Okay, man. You seemed really nice through your front window when I was dropping off this package. I need some friends right now.
They should hit up the equivalent of Farmers Only for delivery drivers.
Delivery drivers only.
Delivery drivers only. You don't have to be lonely.
Packages only.
That's a different website. That's a different website, man. Yeah, plenty of delivery drivers might find somebody that they're interested in on there, but you know. So, listen, I think I'm less excited if my delivery driver calls me because if they're calling me, there's probably something wrong with my package. So maybe like a 7. It's not that cool if my cousins call me, and it's not that cool if I get the job I want. So I think I locked it there.
Okay. Corey, what we're actually aiming for was 5, where you had it before. That's still 2 points. That's still 2 points. I don't know. I mean, like, if I get a call from, like, a delivery service saying that my package is arrived, like, I'm excited for that. I'm like, yippee!
Well, see, what you forgot about is I dread interaction on the phone. So they've called me for something that could have just been an email or a text message.
Yeah, but sometimes me or Board Ghost will order expensive, important things, and I appreciate the suddenness of me knowing it's there.
See, that's your mistake. I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do that ever.
Fair enough.
I'm not getting something expensive shipped to me. I'm gonna go pick that up myself.
Honorable mention from YouTube was Donald Trump. With the same logic as King Charles. Corey ran some blood tests. Turns out you're the heir. The American fortune.
You are the President of the United States.
Corey in the house time. Never been done before. So that is...
You saw the anime? We're doing it for real now.
That is 2 points, taking us to a score of 8 with 4 cards remaining.
Oh my god.
Corey in the House is such a good show. I wish I watched more of it. Like, the only clip I've seen, like, in detail of Corey in the House is the one where he gives Russia Alaska back.
They have to do a dance battle for Russia?
They had to,
Or Alaska?
Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution battle for Alaska.
DDR for Alaska was, I think we peaked in TV history when Corey had to do a dance battle, DDR dance battle for Alaska versus the Russian. Do they have a president or prime minister in Russia? Where's Austin?
Prime Minister, big quotes.
Prime minister? Well,
I was gonna say, I don't know, what do we call
I
it?
know it's technically not that, but like legally speaking, on paper, what do they clarify it as? You know?
Yeah. Alright, Corey, we're giving the hints to chat this time. Worst ice cream topping, best ice cream topping. What's the game called? It is called Wavelength. The box looks like this. If you want to pick up a copy for yourself, they'll have it at your local game store. Wavelength is a very fun game. Tutorial video pinned on our channel if you don't know how to play, by the way.
I'm now imagining Corey with horribly bleach blonde hair. Fun fact, that's what I look like on my license.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, because they haven't redone my license because of COVID, so I still have the blonde. I've gone through 2 blonde phases in my life.
They haven't redone my license since I was 15. I was still alive in that photo.
Worst ice cream topping, best ice cream topping. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for.
They're like, sir, you are clearly a ghost. This man on your license is clearly a young child. No, we will not give you alcohol.
Can we see blonde Corey? I'm not whipping out my license.
Yeah, can we see that picture? Just unrelated? Yeah, everyone get your notepads out.
Maybe that can be the gift goal tonight. See Corey's driver's license.
No! Let's not show off Corey's driver's license on stream.
Also, Ames, thank you so much for the heart meaning to go popular. And Evelyn, thank you so much for the pumpkin, the rose, and then the 7 additional roses. Thank you so much. I was a little late on reading those Evelyn and names.
Country, US, baby.
Worst ice cream topping, best ice cream topping. To lock in.
Sad? Yeah.
Think of some hints.
I'll see if after stream if I can dredge up a picture of the blonde. I'll see after stream if I can dredge it up.
Interesting.
actually
Okay,
isn't-
I think I have mine, but it might be bad.
Okay.
Might be a bad hint. I'm gonna say strawberry syrup.
I'm just gonna keep it simple and say sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Okay, so strawberry syrup, the not like strawberry jam or whatever, like the stuff you put in milk, like Hershey's syrup. Actually, people don't do that outside of where we're from, I guess. So maybe strawberry syrup. I'm just gonna have to hope they know what it is. Chat, how this works is you get to vote on where to set the dial. You comment hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Poll has started. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. Your answers were strawberry syrup, similar to like chocolate syrup, but the strawberry version, or what was yours again?
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Keep it simple.
Hey, Corey, do you remember the last photo I ever took on my old phone before it got dropped in the Atlantic?
The sauce or syrup for lemonade?
You have that
Salt,
photo?
not
You're
syrup.
blonde in that photo.
I don't know if I want to show that photo to stream.
That is entirely fake.
That is an insane photo, especially with a bunch of new people in today. I don't know if I want that to be their first impression of me.
That
You know
is
what photo
fair.
he's talking about?
I have a hunch.
It's the one on the beach.
There's multiple photos of you on a
It's
beach.
the hip and cool on the beach.
Okay, all right. That
Yeah.
that narrows it down.
That's just the first one that came up when I looked for blonde photos of you.
Put in a Discord, Twitch only. Maybe.
We'll leave that up to
We'll
Corey.
see. 12 is winning right now. Hashtag 11 is close behind. We'll give y'all another moment to get your votes in. Is strawberry syrup. This is not like the lemonade mix. It is syrup. And sprinkles. Evelyn sent another 2 roses. Thank you. Oh, wait, sorry. That was the old one. But thank you again anyway. Almost read it twice. All right, we are going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we go to end that poll, hashtag 12 was the winner.
So we got
Ooh,
2 points.
2 points.
That's hard. It's hard when it's middling.
It's
Because what is like an average ice cream, topping? Everyone
Yeah.
has such strong opinions. I tried to go for the neutral sprinkles.
I was gonna say peanuts, but I was worried that might go to like the worst side.
I think peanuts would have also. I think it would have been good. I think
Would've
more
been
people
fine.
like peanuts than dislike peanuts.
The strawberry syrup. The thing is, personally, I think it's disgusting. I think strawberry syrup, like Hershey's strawberry syrup, is one of the most disgusting things to ever hit this planet. But I don't see it on ice cream often, even though some people do like it. Sprinkles and syrup are the best. It's strawberry syrup, though.
I can think of 30 toppings I'd rather have on my ice cream than sprinkles. Easy. Most of which are candy, which probably says a lot about me, but
I only like sprinkles if they're chocolate. Well,
they sell it in other flavors?
that is 2 points. What?
They sell sprinkles in other flavors?
Yeah. Wait, are you doing a bit right now?
I only thought there was one flavor, because like they're sugar flavored.
Oh, there's chocolate sprinkles.
You learn something new every day, chat. You learn something new every day.
Huh. I hate strawberry syrup and strawberry milk. Thank you, Andy Lizing. You are 100% correct, in my opinion. Unless it's freshly made strawberry syrup, because that's different. If you crush up strawberries and put them in milk, like a strawberries and cream type thing, that is entirely different than Hershey's strawberry syrup. In my opinion, at least. 3 cards remaining, score
homemade.
of 10.
Homemade's always gonna be better.
That's Mark. Thanks, Ames. I agree, country. Strawberries are the goat, but strawberry syrup is disgusting.
What's up, McFarquad? What's up, Bookworm?
All right, Corey, you're spinning the board this time.
Okay.
All right, we're already doing pretty bad. You want to do a hard card?
Sure. Yeah.
Least evil company, most evil company.
Let's do it. Corey, we Borderlands this weekend. I will be streaming Borderlands on my personal channel sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow? I might have to not go live tomorrow because I have some things I gotta take care of, but I should be good. If not, I think Thursday, I might do it before Board Gamers.
Alright, I got an image of Luis Blonde Corey.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. Is this gonna work? Yeah, there it is. That was a party invite from years ago.
How old is this photo?
Checking. This is 2018.
Damn, hasn't aged a day.
God damn.
Oh my god, alright. Least Evil, and then here's the. This is natural.
Oh, you were 4?
That's back when I was 4
Yeah.
years old.
Wow.
I don't know. I like you bald. I like the blonde. I just don't do it constantly because it fucking destroys your hair, man. Let me even this out on a number for chat for their viewing pleasure. There we go. Blonde core emo, thank you very much. What do you mean? How old was I there? That's 7 years ago? So I was 19? That tracks. Yeah,
87.
that tracks. Or I was 7. One of the two. That was either 7 or 19. Take your pick. Oh my god. Least evil company, most evil company. Yeah, I got blowed up after taking that image. It's crazy. Gee, turtles, that's insane. That's insane. Interesting. This is always such a hard card. So I think we're just gonna try and rip it. I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can look. First one I'm gonna give you from Hayden is Tired. Say Target.
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 I've learned my lesson from previous rounds. That is an evil company. I don't engage with Target much. It scares me. I think certainly there are companies that have done much, much worse, but Target is on the evil side.
Okay.
We're Walmart people.
Yes, I'm 100% Walmart people.
Don't say where because I'm not Walmart people. I'm Target people.
You disgust me.
I'm sorry.
Snobby bourgeoisie asshole.
I've started to flip. I was Target person solely because they sold popcorn in the store that you could eat in the store. That's why. That's what won my heart.
You're searching
that's
at
bougie
your
behavior.
bourgeoisie.
Fucking Walmart does that now. What are you talking about? Bougie
Us,
behavior.
Walmart, proletariat.
I think they got rid of that. I think it's just the Subway.
No, they still have it. At least ours does. Let's go with. Ooh, you know what? Did Doc say this? Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up.
Yo, Evelyn sent a pumpkin latte, and Cindy Patty sent a boo. Holy.
I'm gonna
Actually,
go-
wait, Cindy Patty sent a boo. Ah!
Ah!
Sorry,
I'm gonna go
scared me.
with Dr. Facilio over Twitch says Intel.
Intel. I'm scared of where to set the dial now, because Board Ghost is gonna have opinions.
Doc, it's not worst failing, terrible, Fortune 500 falling apart, terrible company to good functional company. I could have worded that better.
I thought for you to say why is Target evil? I mean, why is Mark put it on that side? Is what you're asking? Because I can't give you any clues.
Yeah, I can answer. It's because they had a whole bunch of controversies recently where, you know, I didn't know about these, so I put it on the Least Evil Company side in the past, and I was wrong, and I got yelled at. I wasn't aware. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, they had a big thing of, like, removing LGBTQ plus stuff from their stores as, like, an anti-DEI initiative, and, yeah, it was bad. So... evil company, but Intel is going to send me back, just cause, I don't know, they're probably pro AI and the shit that they do, but I don't hear that much about Intel. There's a large enough company, they've definitely done evil things, I just don't hear that much about Intel.
And the last one I've been seeing that I like, I'll stick with Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, come on. After I gave this whole thing about how I've learned my lesson about putting Target on the Least Evil Company side, you're gonna say Hobby Lobby. In my opinion, knowing nothing about the behind the scenes of Hobby Lobby, they are the least evil company. Okay, Board Ghost snickered, so... The only thing I know about Hobby Lobby is they used to have cool airplane parts. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the one that used to be near us many, many years ago had a flight simulator set up where you could go
I
and
didn't
play
even
on
know
that. And it was a real simple one, but like my parents would be shopping and they'd just leave me by the flight sim and I'd be like, wee. So for that alone, it's taking me back. Board Ghost Snicker leads me to believe that they've done at least something bad. Maybe what they did bad was closing down all of their storefront locations. I'm gonna put it on a 10. I've learned my lesson. Target cannot go on the least evil company side, and Intel is too large a company to be least evil. Hobby Lobby, if you gave me that in a vacuum, I'd probably say like 5 or 6.
Cool.
But you didn't, so I'm gonna put it on 10. I'm locked in there.
I mean, it fits with your morals, I think.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna quote Simpy Q here.
Wait, what? What the heck? ICE returns thousands of ancient artifacts seized from a Hobby Lobby to Iraq.
Holy shit!
Hobby
Wow!
Lobby's a massive
I
smuggling
didn't even
operation.
know that. That's insane.
Why did Hobby Lobby have
Holy
troops deployed in Iraq?
shit.
What were they doing there?
I was just like, well, you know, on a scale, like if this was just evil people to good people, they would be like maxed out 17. But like most evil company, right? That's like BlackRock is a 17, right? Like that. This is who we're dealing with. Hobby Lobby, compared to like a BlackRock angle, they're small potatoes, but they're still very evil. They also just really hate gay people, like
Hobby
a
Lobby.
lot, like a lot.
Yes,
Like a lot of hate in their heart.
Yeah, stop naming controversies I don't know about.
Come on, man. What do you want from
Racial
me?
discrimination. Literally the only thing I knew about them is we had like Pinewood Derby parts there, and they had
I'm even
Flight
finding
Sim.
out shit about Hobby Lobby. The boy Bluebee said that that's true. That's insane.
I'm not gonna lie, when you
Man.
said Hobby Lobby, I didn't catch the placement. I thought it was like a 16. They have been in the news non-stop for
That's
the last
even
5
more
years.
than I knew.
I cannot believe the owners aren't like in Supermax prison.
They funded ISIS directly? Why? Why is Hobby Lobby involved in world affairs?
Hobby Lobby is a disaster
Wait,
of a PR.
wait, is that how they got all those ancient artifacts from Iraq?
Through ISIS. Mark, the most informed consumer. I hate hearing news about companies. Does he know about Chick-fil-A? I know about Chick-fil-A.
Holy shit.
I know about Chick-fil-A at least. That's badass.
You know, but for me, it's like one of those things where it's like, for me, when I think about Hobby Lobby, even though they are entirely evil, corrupt, incarnate, they get, you won't understand this reference, but Chad will get me. They give me the same exact vibes as Brain from Pinky and the Brain, right? Evil, terrible, vile creature that wants to take over and ruin the world, but it's like in the body of a rat. So like really at the end of the day, how much damage are they gonna cause? You know? It's Hobby Lobby, all right? They don't really have like, they don't have the zeitgeist of the world cornered, let's be honest.
Man, you know, I think I vaguely remember on set once years ago hearing that most, or like a large portion of stolen like religious artifacts, or just artifacts in general, came from Hobby Lobby, and that what was it? There's like I think if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me here. I think there's like a Christian museum that got most of their artifacts from the CEO of Hobby Lobby that they stole from somewhere else. And I'm remembering that now, in which I wish I would have remembered when I was doing the placements.
That's crazy.
3 cards remaining, score of
12.
12. We're giving the hints this time.
It's actually crazy. Hobby Lobby has done like cartoonishly evil things that I did not even realize. But to quote Dylan Underwood, like they're evil, but they're not forming any major schemes. Like sure they stole a bunch of those artifacts, but what are they gonna do with them, right?
Corey, they had personnel deployed in Iraq. What do you mean they didn't
What are
get up
they
to
doing?
schemes?
North Korea was trying to build a missile. You know, at the end of the day.
That's actually the biggest scheme I could think of.
Oh, Mark, to your point, the guy who started Hobby Lobby and the guy who started the Museum of the Bible, same dude. Same guy.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Steve Green.
This really is a Pinky and the Brain type situation.
Hobby Lobby robbed the Louvre. Or the
Holy
Louvre.
shit.
Huh.
Something new every day.
Ain't that something? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna do unreliable to reliable. Me and Corey are giving the hints this time. Unreliable to reliable.
Unreliable to reliable. Please no car hints. I promise you. I promise you I will not give a car hint.
Moped. No, that's not your hint.
Give a car.
Unreliable to reliable. Let me think here. Now you said no car hints. I'm only thinking of car hints. The company car you just played, that's maxed out unreliable. We never score on that unless it's a 16 or 17.
Hey, we scored points.
We did. It was something. Unreliable to reliable.
I'm trying to think.
Me too.
I think I got mine.
Okay.
It's a weird one though.
All right.
I'm gonna say fast food to go bags.
Fast food to go bags. That's an interesting one. All right. I'm going to say. I'm gonna say. 5-year-old pen.
5-year-old pen.
5-year-old pen.
5-year-old pen. Fast food to go bags. 5-year-old pens.
Yes, chat, you get to vote now. Oh, a thinker, indeed.
thinker.
You get to vote by typing hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Your hints are 5-year-old pen and fast food to go bag. To vote, do hashtag followed by your number. Never had a fast food bag fail me. I mean, you know.
No comment.
Personal experience could be different for everyone.
No comment.
The trick is to consume the food before it reaches the bag. Lean into the drive-through window.
Get in there.
They're about to place your Big Mac or whatever into the bag. You just 5-year-old pen, fast food to go bag.
Yes. We cannot specify which fast food place is in question. You have to consider just the general
Use your complete
concept.
knowledge of fast food bags.
Yes.
Sometimes it's general for a reason.
You're not ordering enough if the sheer weight doesn't break it.
It's true.
Look, you know,
true.
if you're ordering it right, it should take 2 employees to hand that bag to you.
I'm sorry, but if the employee isn't wheeling it out on a cart to give to me, what have I even done?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll back up to the loading bay and you're gonna get the forklift out and load my food in.
Yo, Kelsey Weasel with the super chat over on YouTube saying happy spoopy week. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Helping us towards the cosplay night goal. Every time we get a super chat or a sub or a TikTok gift, it all goes towards the bar, which runs until the end of October for us to do a cosplay night. Alrighty, we are ending the poll now. 6 seems to be the winner, 7 in second. Saying 6 on the unreliable side. Fast food bag, 5-year-old pen. I have a cousin who teaches middle school, and 6, 7 came up during our family dinner, and he was just aggressively doing like it was instinct for him.
The fact that it's even like ruining teachers' brains.
Yes. That is a 3. We have managed to avoid the 4 every single round so far.
Every time, baby.
Hey everyone, hope I'm not joining too late. You are not, crap, I wrote down your name. How's it go again? I want to make sure.
Inaki.
Inaki. Yeah, Inaki. All right, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Welcome in, Inaki. Good to see you.
Because it's like a key, but you're in it.
Oh, shit. That's what they say when you're in chorus, when you do something right. You're in key.
You got it.
Yep, nailed it.
2
got
cards
it.
remaining,
Bingo.
score of 15. This is the first round of the evening, so we will be doing another round after this. And oh, hey, Diane sent to heart me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, a couple people said 5. They did have it head on, because it depends with the pen, right? If it's never been used, it's probably gonna work. If it has been used, probably not. And admittedly, I will say, I'm kind of on the side of I've never really had a fast food bag fail me. Maybe
You're
like
a
once or
blessed
twice.
person. You're a blessed person if you've never had a fast food bag fail you. But also, like, I would say unreliable if the thing is soaked in grease by the end of it and not. Yeah. Okay, so you get it now. You understand.
So I avoid ordering things that soak grease through typically.
I would consider that a failure. I would consider that to be unreliable. If it's disgusting by the time it's done. Reliable would be like it's in pristine condition and I can just no problem.
I don't think I'm winning the bet. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, it'll be all 4s from here on out. Don't worry. I'm spinning up the board this time.
Appreciate you guys spending positivity on this Monday. Well, this is a positively goated Monday, so welcome in.
All right, let's do worst place for a date, best place for a date. Thinking about grease is making Mark anxious.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
The fact that any institution on this planet could serve you something where grease gets on the outside wrapper is the most horrifying thing I can imagine. Like, why would anyone ever do that? What's the point of the wrapper if you're getting grease on the outside?
You know, I do my best to try and avoid saying things that'll trigger you like that, but every now and then I forget.
Yeah, I'm real bad when it comes to food things like that.
Or every now and then I need you to thug it out so I can make a point.
Okay, fair enough. Worst place for a date, best place for a date. I'm gonna center out the dial real quick. You know, notably, something that does get a decent bit of grease on the outside is the Crunchwrap Supreme. So I should have taken that into mind.
Get crunch wrapped.
It's me, your mascot. Are you a Crunchwrap Supreme meep? Because that's our mascot here. Worst place for a date, best place for a date. I am closing up the board. Corey, you may look.
Can this be? Hey, listen. Can I be honest? I've never had a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Neither have I.
Why is this a thing?
Have you, Board Ghost?
Leave me alone!
I have only ever had the breakfast one. I've never had the actual Supreme.
Why have none of us ever had a Crunchwrap and we have this stupid fucking...
Anyway, your first hint. Now that stupid bit's over with. Hannah knows how to get me to read a clue automatically. Bowling alley. That's like my thing. That's what I'm known for. Bowling alley.
It's so funny you say that because I've never seen you bowl. I know you have, and I know you have done it a lot, but I have never witnessed it firsthand.
Abby on TikTok.
We've never gone bowling.
I bowled with my family at the beginning of summer. I scored under 100. My mother, who's never bowled before, broke 200. It was crazy.
She siphoned it off.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
It's like that one, what is it, the Venmo CEO that's siphoning the lifeblood of his son to live longer? But it's your mom siphoning your bowling skills to bowl better. I don't know. Bowling is like an activity, like it's an actual thing. So as a date goes, I think it's pretty good. You can get a little competitive, have a little fun with
You're
it.
on the worst side.
Oop, wrong place. I don't think it's like it's not romantic. So it's not like down here, but like.
My ex-husband brought me to Chili's for a first date where his parents and siblings were waiting. Sheesh.
Oh, interesting.
Next hint I'm going to give you. A few people said it, but I'm seeing it right now from where'd it go? It was the movies. Oh, from Preston's Girl, the movies.
Listen. I've said this. You give this hint every
Ryan
single
Gubia
time,
says movie theater as well.
and I say this every single time. A movie theater is not a good place for a date. I'm anti-movie theater date. It's not bad. I'd say it's like a 9 on this scale. I don't think it's awful. Like I don't think you're losing points if you're going to a movie theater for a date. But like the whole point of a date is to like get to know someone and chat with them and be romantic. And unless it's like a horror movie or a romance movie, you're just sitting in silence in a dark room for 2 hours, not allowed to talk. You could do stuff after the movies, but that's not the same. That doesn't count. That's after the movies. That's not the movie date. So,
I don't know. You could go see Tron Ares. Look at the theater.
oh
yourself.
fuck, you've convinced me. All right, yeah. Tron Ares specifically maxed out best. Anyway, you know,
Putting it on 11.
yeah, because I think bowling is still good. But I don't think it's that good. I think depending on what you say, I could be persuaded to go to a 9 or a 10.
Okay. Final hint I will give you is going to be. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good hint, but I like it. From Steve on YouTube, Buckingham Palace.
I mean, isn't Buckingham Palace like part of it is open to tourists that you can go and visit, right?
Yeah, you can go to the outside.
Yeah. Are you going? Is this inside Buckingham Palace?
I didn't specify. That's for you to figure out.
Okay, well, like,
Are you and your date breaking in, heist style?
I mean, like,
Juniper, we actually can't on-automod that one. We actually get in trouble on Twitch for that. I'm sorry.
but that's really funny.
That is funny.
I mean, like, it's pretty, but like, ew, the monarchy. Ew, I might see King Charles. No, thank you. I don't want to get jump scared on my date.
It's like peering out the front door.
You know, that's
Charles.
Mr. Steal Your Girl over there. All right. No, thank you. Stay away from me. But like,
Sorry, honey, I have a thing for royalty.
I have a thing for decrepit skeletons.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like Buckingham Palace is nice, but what is there to do? Are you breaking in? Is this Ocean's 11 style? What's happening? What's going on? I don't know. I'm
Steal
10.
the crown.
I'm 10.
Locked in 10. Let's see how we did. Was Buckingham Palace a good hint? It was!
Hey!
Our first 4 of the night. Oh, I had to take you back 1. And I'm like, Buckingham Palace, because, you know, it's pretty. It's not that bad. But also, you know, British. The monarchy.
It's true. Yeah, British the monarchy, yeah. And also, you can't, like I said, you can't go inside.
Yeah, what? Prince Charles, please, it's so cold.
Please, Prince Charles, it's freezing out here. Let me inside. Meanwhile, just swirling a glass of whiskey,
Come on, Mark.
looking out the window.
Loki says W Steve. W Steve indeed. The other hints were really good as well. I like bowling alley. You know, I think it would be a good place for a date, but I understand. I think any single person I talk to of my friends who goes on dates often would say, do not take them to a bowling alley for a date. You know, it's a little much for maybe a first date.
First time joining while at school. Shh. Hey, this guy's cheating on his test over here. Teacher over here. This guy's cheating over here.
Be cool, be cool.
Wow. Welcome in, Les. Glad you could make it. Ames with the 10 bits. Mark, have the stars always moved on the custom cards? Yes. Yes, they've always moved. Yo, thank you for the follow from the Purple app as well. Guys, every single time somebody follows on the Purple app, you guys know what I'm talking about, link in bio, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up. But we had 2 cards remaining. We scored a 3. We were at a score of... What were we at a score of?
15, now we're at 18.
Now we're at 18. Wait, why aren't we at 19 if we scored a 4? What's going on here?
What is this?
When we play Cooperative Wavelength, whenever we score 4, it is only worth 3 points. The reason being is instead, the benefit is we can take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. Would have been at 1 card remaining, we are at 2 cards remaining. Madness. Indeed, indeed. Callie with the Gamer Tater. Thank you so much, Callie.
That's literally me.
And I'm kind of surprised nobody's noticed. Yeah, since day 1 of going live on TikTok, the stars on the custom cards have always been animated. They've always moved.
They always moved.
How did that when we moved to this setup? How did that not that long ago?
Nope.
It was the part of the launch of the
No, I think he's right.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, because I did it when we were screaming only on Purple app. Corey, I'm spinning up the board.
Garfield.
No, we're spinning up the board. Yes, yes. I mean, Burgers, you can check the tapes if you want.
I was gonna say, you literally just spun up the board.
Halloween is coming, Corey. Let's do lamest costume at the party, coolest costume at the party. This is actually one of the cards from our Halloween special last year.
Ooh.
Never noticed either. That's really interesting.
Did Bill Murray play Garfield? Yes, twice. Tale of Two Kitties. And then the other one.
All right, I'll line up here. Lamest costume at the party, coolest costume at the party. I watched them mesmerized. That's why I like to have little animated things going on that people can watch and enjoy.
Coolest costume I ever had was a headless horseman with a real horse for our show. Ooh.
Oh, okay. You had a real horse with you. I thought you had a real horse head, like a headless. I was like, you had what?
The horse was headless. The horse was headless, but the only thing they had was the head of the horse.
Hey, everybody, look what I brought to the party.
That's the Godfather costume.
All right. Closing it up. Closing up the board. Chat, you may look. Lamest costume at the party, coolest costume
Horseless
at the party.
headsman. Lamest costume at the party, coolest costume at the party.
You know, I think I got mine already. It might just because it's on my mind right now, but I'm gonna say a tandem horse costume. So those two-person horse costumes.
I have so much to say about that. I'm gonna go with one of those like blow-up costumes where it looks like you're riding something.
Okay. All right. One of those inflatable costumes where it looks like you're riding something like an ostrich or a dinosaur. Chat, we are starting the poll right now. How this works is you get to vote on the placement by doing hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote will not be counted. Hashtag followed by your number. Like two people under one horse? Yes. Yes, precisely. One person at the front half, one person at the back half. They stick together. It is a tandem horse costume.
We got one vote for badass.
It is inflatable riding costume and the tandem horse. I'm just riding the horse, my head looks missing. That is pretty cool.
I do think I have a good bit of bias on this one. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have given this as my hint.
Is it cheating if you do bobbing for apples if you bring a horse? You just go.
There's no rules to say a horse can't bob for apples. Airbud defense, baby. If a dog can play basketball, why can't my horse bob for apples?
Callie with the 3 boos. Sorry, you spooked us there, Callie. And Velvet with the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Get in your votes. Hashtag 12 is winning right now. Hashtag
Just join with the
11.
clues. One of those inflatable like costumes that look like you're riding something, and a tandem horse. So 2 people, 1 horse. That's a different video. The costume where someone is the top half of a horse and a bottom half of the horse.
Interesting.
And I
Scares
just
the
checked the
boo-boos.
hard drive, Mark. The Star Loop is from June 16th of this year.
Okay. So, it's still been going for 10 months.
You don't know how time works.
4.
Oh, June. I thought you said January.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
June.
June,
After we
okay.
go back to the beach.
Never mind. Yeah. You know, anything that starts with J, June, January, July, they're all the same month to me. All right, Borgos, you can end the poll there. 12 was the winner. I'm dyslexic when it comes to listening or comprehending or
Can I be honest
speaking.
for you with that board? Mm-hmm. I tried to do what people thought. For me, the horse costume is my one. Or not the horse costume, excuse me, the inflatable costume. I hate those things. I think they're the laziest, worst costume ever, but I know people kind of like them. But I didn't think they liked
8
them that much.
is what we're aiming for.
I didn't think they liked them that much.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of the
I hate those
tandem
costumes.
horse.
I do kind of like the tandem horse. I'm against you with that. I think the tandem horse is kind of funny.
Yeah, but no one ever commits to the bit for very long.
Commit to that?
That's what
It's like
makes it
just
funny.
It's just one person doesn't get to enjoy the party. What if You know, what would make it funny is if you know, like, a couple shows up to the party and, you know, you see one person in, like, the horse head and they're talking to everyone. It's like, oh, yeah, tandem horse costume. The entire duration of the party goes by. They stay committed to the bit. And then the back end, you know, separates off and the party ends. And a random person you've never seen before in your life steps out, not the person's partner. That would be hilarious.
New character.
What? Who the hell's that?
I have to go make a Craigslist ad real quick. I'll be back.
Chloe Toey sent a heart me, or Chloe Tohoy. I never know how to pronounce that. I think Chloe Toey would be my guess. What?
It's just boy.
Toy. Chloe Toy also sent 2 boos. Ah! Ah! Sorry, you spooked us. And Lisa Star sent a heart me. Thank you, thank you. Closing it up. Alrighty, 1 card remaining. That was a miss, right?
Yeah. Oh, not even close.
Yeah, okay. Let's do good place to plant a tree, bad place to plant a tree. And you're spinning the board this time. And Lisa starts to go popular. Thank you, thank you.
Chloe, 2A?
2, hey. Okay. Interesting.
Boom! That is where the blue 4 is. Good place to plant a tree, bad place to plant a tree. Chat, give us clues I can give to Mark for this hint. What about a human tandem horse centipede? Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. That's a Halloween costume. Chat, that is where the blue 4 is. While Mark has had his back turned, Oh Hey Diane gave 10 boos. Sorry, I saw 1 and then I saw 10. Ah!
I think it's 1 boo.
No, it's 10 boos.
I doubt it.
I'm sorry, Diane. He doesn't believe you. All right, I'm gonna close up the board. You can look now. See how right I was.
Oh, you were. Okay, you said 1. So when it says 1, it'll say 10 after.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you got the 1 from.
Okay, shut up, buddy.
Thank you so much for the 10 boos.
Shut up.
Making them the #1 gifter of the booth.
That's where I saw that. Yeah.
Ooh, they are the scariest chatter we have tonight.
Oh, fuck.
So far.
Mark, first I'm gonna give you from Steve on YouTube. Open field.
Open field.
Open field.
It's a fine place to plant a tree. I don't know. I mean, it's very ominous when you pass by a large open field with 1 tree in the center. It's like, ooh, there's some significance there.
That's the spirit tree.
That's the tree where, you know, the kids sleep under and stories are told and there'll be like 1 swing, you know.
There's at
history.
least 1 dead body from the Wild West times buried under that tree.
Probably, you know, like every dead pet from this house for the past 5 years. Probably longer than that. 5 was probably a conservative estimate.
Past 5 years. How frequently are you burying pets?
How many pets have you had die in the past 5 years, Mark? Because I'll be honest with you, I've had 0.
Bro's got 18 guinea pigs out back.
I guess I've, you know, easy come, easy go.
You might want to add at least a 0 onto that, buddy.
Anyway, what's your next what's your next hit?
Next one, in a similar vein, I'll say a cemetery or a graveyard. Same thing, really.
Cemetery? Free fertilizer in the grounds.
They're in coffins.
Yeah, the roots can get through those.
But they've also been drained of most of their nutrients and prepared.
Drained? Who prepared your corpse, Dracula?
They sucked them dry.
What the hell? Do you get sucked dry in the embalming process?
Yeah, actually. They take out all your blood.
They take out your juices.
They
Bury my juices next to my coffin.
we could say they take out your juices or they suck you dry. We cannot say both. We cannot combine
They
those.
suck you dry of your juices.
No!
They suck out all your juice, all your people juice.
I said you can't do that together, and he immediately went for it.
I'll say 4. You know, it seems like a good place. You need some trees in a graveyard, but, you know, if I went to dig up a body and it was all covered in roots, I'd be pretty upset. I'd be like, get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, they replace your juices with don't shrivel juices.
Yeah, they do. They suck out your juices and they replace your juices. And they give you a nice little trim.
Shape you up.
Fun fact: my dad grew up in a mortician home. He used to play hide and seek in the coffins.
That sounds pretty fun,
That's-
honestly. That sounds so cool.
He had a great time.
That is some when our parents were kids behavior right there.
Believe it or not, my dad had a pretty dark sense of humor.
Meg sent the heart me. Thank you. And Meg sent 31 booze.
Ah!
Holy moly. Ah! That was scary.
And the last one I'm gonna give you is such an edgy childhood. Not really. Not much really happened in the Mortician home. I'm gonna say let's just go public park and keep it simple.
Public park's an interesting one, because I think that's probably illegal to plant a tree there.
What if you're the public? It is your park after all.
No, it's the people who runs the park on behalf of the public using taxpayer money. But I'm going to ignore the fact that it's most likely illegal to plant a tree in a public park without permission, and assume that you either had permission or you're working for the park when you plant this tree. I'm going to say, good place to plant a tree. I want trees in my public park. It looks nice when we have trees around. The other ones were in a graveyard and in an open field.
Open field. One and the same, really.
I think that's enough to take me to a 3. The graveyard is the only one keeping me back, but having good access to trees in a public park is very, very positive. It creates shade, making the park more accessible and welcoming. Like, the graveyard one's throwing me. I'm gonna be so for real. The graveyard one is really throwing me. Open field, graveyard, park. I'll lock in there. I'll say 3. I'll say it's fine.
All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh,
5.
2 points.
Were you assuming that it's illegal to plant trees in the park too?
Well, I was just kind of assuming it's kind of a nothing burger if you plant it in the park, because it already has enough trees. Planting another tree is not really going to do anything.
No, I disagree. I think it depends on the park. And you know, in our park near us, they have somewhat newly planted trees, which I'm
Park
glad.
near us?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Of course, we have a fucking park near us. I'm not gonna say the goddamn name. It's where the
I'm not asking you to!
It's like right down the road. It's where the playground is. It's like super famous.
Oh, that's not a park.
It is a park.
That's a playground.
It's a part of the park's property. They got property from the park to put a playground there. It's connected throughout the entire damn county.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna mixplode. Final score of 20. That was the final card of this round. We will be doing another round after this, so do not go anywhere. At least if you want to see more. Also, if you've been enjoying the games, feel free to give us a follow. It really does help us out, and we appreciate it.
You know what? That is the Wicked Witch of the East bro moment, because just like that TikTok, they're wrong.
What TikTok?
You ever? The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Her sister in a bubble. You ever see that TikTok where they're talking about Wizard of Oz? He's very passionate about it.
I think so, I just don't remember it.
He's very passionate, but I'm pretty sure everything he's saying is 100% wrong.
Alrighty, well, the final score that we get, the message we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves for scoring a 20 is, what do we get? Oh, let's see this. You're on the same ... wavelength.
Wavelength!
Ooh. Oh, okay, I do know that. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Yeah.
I do know that one, yes. We are, in fact, on the same wavelength. Well, chat, we are about to start another round 7. New cards going from the top. We are starting a prediction on the Purple app. Do we think we can beat our previous score of 20? You think we'll beat it, do less than, or get equal to? You get to cast your vote using channel points, and hey, if you're watching on TikTok, this might be a good opportunity to hop over to the Purple app, participate in prediction, get some channel points. I need a boat. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft, okay. Thought you're just deciding to make a purchase.
I need a boat right now!
Fuck, I need a boat.
That last game of Wavelength made me realize I need to sail the open sea.
It's almost Halloween. It's about to be winter soon, but fuck, I need a boat right this second.
Right now.
Give me an icebreaker.
Why are we calling Twitch the Purple app? Good question, Meg. So usually I was against calling Twitch the Purple app, and I'll probably stop doing it eventually. But we, for a couple nights in a row, were secret streamed on TikTok, and it was really bad. It was really hurting the channel. So like, we're gonna play super nice. We're gonna be Mother Teresa over here on TikTok and not do anything wrong. So they forgive us and stop banning us on the For You page.
Which is crazy, because we had been saying the real word for literally months without problem.
I know.
Literally, we've had some of our highest viewership nights when we said it.
Yo, thanks for the hop over to the Purple app. We appreciate you.
That was the first time in that period of time that we asked someone at TikTok to review our account manually, though.
Yeah.
Ah.
I also really like calling it the Sabrina app. That is my favorite bit ever. Teen Witch, the Sabrina app.
No one knows what you're talking
I found y'all on my For You page. Yo, welcome in,
Alas.
Andrea.
Which is why we're so happy that we're not secret streamed anymore. People can actually find us, and we have new people joining in, join the community.
It's true. I always love seeing new people popping their heads in.
All right, Corey, close your eyes. I'm taking the first card. First of 7, villain to hero. Are you sure it wasn't an inappropriate joke or something? Shockingly, I'm near 100% positive it wasn't that. I know that's weird for us, of all things.
We definitely toe the line of what we can and cannot say.
It would have pulled us and it wouldn't have been for 2 days in a row.
Yeah. Does anyone have any suggestions for my grocery list? Yes.
Milk.
See-
Make sure you get a couple gallons of milk.
Ceylon cinnamon, the full sticks. It is different from Cassia cinnamon. It's going to look like thin. When you look at it from the top, it's going to have like thin multiple pieces of bark coming in as opposed to like one big roll. It's like normal cinnamon but better.
And can you pick me up some Eggo waffles?
And then I'm just gonna say, get yourself a little treat. You've earned it.
Don't forget the Eggo waffles. I need some Eggos.
But Borgos really does
Alright,
need those
I
Eggo
really
waffles,
do need
though.
those waffles.
You
Closing it
This
up.
stream runs on waffles, to be clear.
Corey, you may look. I'm going to start you off with a great hint from Callie. I'm going to say Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh my God, it's Spider-Man.
Okay, we good?
Not yet.
We
Because, you know, Steve, Doctor Who's such a great hint, but Corey's not going to know. Corey's not going to know anything about anything at all. So I won't go with that. Yelena?
Doctor Who.
Yelena.
Corey doesn't know anything. anything at all.
Yelena
That's
from...
White Widow.
Oh, I thought Yelena from Attack on Titan. And I'm like, for this
I mean,
placement?
it might be. I don't know.
I
But
was
Yelena
like-
is White. I'm thinking Marvel.
I was like, holy.
That's White Widow, baby.
All right. Next, first one I gave you was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Next one I give you from Natty, Iron Man, frowny face. Iron Man, sad face.
Still hasn't gotten past Endgame.
Iron
Still
Man.
hasn't got Endgame. Yeah, no,
Okay.
not really. You know,
Spider-Man, Iron Man.
hero,
Final hint I'll
Sacrifice.
give you.
maybe like Iron Man 1 Iron Man, I'd consider a different placement. But if you're just saying Iron Man in general, then yeah, sure. Put it there.
All right, I have one for the honorable mention. Final one I'm going to give you is going to be...
I'll be honest, if it's not 17, the fact that you led with Spider-Man, it's going to be very hard to tick me up at all.
All right, let's go with Bucky then, from Chloe Toy,
Bucky Barnes,
Toohey.
the Winter Soldier.
the Winter Soldier.
That might do it. That might tick me up. Because Bucky starts off as a villain against his own will, but still, he is a villain at some point. So it can't be maxed out hero. So maybe it'll tick me up to like a 16. I'll tick it up 1 for Bucky Barnes. Just because he wasn't always a hero. I'll lock in there.
Locked in there.
Locked
All
in there.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Iron Man and Bucky Barnes. Honorable
Marvel.
mention
Oh, Marvel.
from Anita. I think this is a perfect hint, but I couldn't give it on the last one. Healthcare workers. Because yes, they are heroes. But the reason it's ticked up 1 is because, goddamn, some of them.
It is crazy. All of the worst people I know decided to go into healthcare.
Yeah.
It is
yeah.
insane that is the case.
And they are heroes for doing so.
They say, I love helping people.
It is always the people that I went to high school with that want to bully the shit out of everyone decided they wanted to help people and become healthcare
I
workers.
just love helping people, says my bully.
I'm absolutely not saying that all healthcare workers are like that.
No,
I'm
I have
just
friends
saying.
and family who are healthcare workers that are wonderful people. It's just not every rectangle is a square, but every square is a rectangle.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying.
That's why it's on a 16. It's very close to maxed out. So yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 happened. He had his dark side.
Brother,
saw the way he was snapping
Spider-Man
it.
has been a character for fucking 100 years. Of course he's gonna have one comic where he does something bad or one instance, but other than that one niche happenstance, that is a 17 of 17s.
Then why was he snapping?
There is no single more heroic person in all of fiction than Spider-Man.
Then why was he doing that little dance?
Because he was corrupted by a different entity.
And Iron Man can be a real piece of shit.
No, Iron Man was understandable. That was the first one where I'm like, maybe it's not a 17.
Yeah, the like Ultimate Iron Man and things like that, and then Bucky was just a ticky up.
Yeah. Bucky was good.
Iron Man frowny face.
Iron Man sad face.
Oh, okay. Well, all your strong opinions? I'm a Marvel guy.
Oh, Brand.
Oh, I wonder if I have strong opinions about Spider-Man. I wonder, Chad. Do I have strong opinions about Spider-Man? Wow, crazy.
And Doctor Who's a great one because he's nearly always like a very, very good hero, but he does have every once in a while his dark moments.
Where would that have put me? I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who in my life, so I have no context for that. I would have just ignored it.
SMH. No, maxed out 17 is Moomin Rider. You forget.
Moomin Rider, yes.
From One Punch Man.
Yes.
He's actually never done anything wrong at all.
Corey looks
He
like
is
the
the
type of guy-
purest of all of them.
Sorry, I just read a comment. User Big String of Numbers tried to soul read me, but unfortunately they could not have been more wrong, and I'm going to let your reaction to what they say dictate this. Corey looks like the type of guy to shop the early bird specials. I woke up at 2:30 today.
That's not correct.
I do like a good deal, though. So you are half right.
Well, starting off, that was a 4. We are at a score of 3 to start off the game. That is a good start. And because it was a 4, 0 cards get removed.
Half right.
So we are still at 7. Very nice.
AM or PM? Listen, if I said it's unlikely that I'm going to be at the early bird specials, you decide if I'm at AM or PM.
Welcome in, definitely not Izzy.
What's up, Izzy? How's it going?
It's an even out there.
Yeah.
Gossip to news. Gossip to news.
Okay. All right.
Closing up, spinning it around. Chat, you may look. Okay. I think I got mine.
What's yours?
Say, Stacy's nails don't match her outfit.
Oh my God.
Breaking.
I'm gonna hit you with Brenda from accounting was being a bitch at the mixer.
Wow.
That's mine.
More at 11.
More out of like this just in. Brenda from accounting was being a bitch at the mixer.
Alright, your hints are Stacy's nails
Rawr.
do not match her outfit, and Brenda was misbehaving at being a little rude at the mixer. Did hear Brenda's a bitch. It was on Fox News, right?
It's okay to call Brenda that because she calls people that all the time. Very
Hashtag,
rude of Brenda.
hashtag followed by the placement you want us to set it to for gossip to news. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote doesn't get counted. Your hints were Stacy's nails do not match her dress, and Brenda from accounting was being a B word during the company mixer. Kid Rock on Fox News said a bad word today. What the hell?
Oh my.
How
Kid
could he?
Rock.
Get in your votes. We are going to be ending the poll. Who does Brenda think she is?
She's a
5,
superiority complex, that
4,
Brenda.
3, 2, 1. Borgos end that poll. Hashtag 1 was the winner. Maxed out gossip.
Ooh, honorable mention from chat, which is crazy. Lisa, Stacy's mom's got it going on. Honorable mention as a hint. God, Brenda is just the fucking worst.
Very nice.
I hope she gets fired.
Been calling so long, don't even know some people in here.
What's up, Izzy? It's been a minute.
Yeah, welcome back, Izzy. You can be introduced to everyone new here. Plenty of new people in the community.
One, standing for my number one up, which is Brenda from accounting.
We were at a score of 3. We're now at a score of 6, even though we scored a 4. What's going on here? Well, whenever we score a 4 in this game mode, it is only worth 3 points. That is because, instead, the benefit is we could take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 6 cards remaining, but because of that 4, worth 3 points, we are instead at 7 cards remaining.
With a score of 6. 6, 7.
It's funnier when I do it, but okay.
It's okay. I get it, Mark. I just have to make the joke 6 or 7 times till you laugh.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm spinning up the board this time. This isn't a card we run too often. This is an interesting one. Hard to fool, easy to fool. Trying to pull a fast one on some.
Pull a fast one.
Do you know if you traumatize HR first, you can win?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. Kid Rock said a little more than a bad word on Fox News.
Yeah,
today.
Kid Rock said some crazy shit. This is unsurprising of Kid Rock, though.
Hard to fool, easy to fool. Blue 4 right there, let me make sure it's lined up, is what we are aiming for. Trying to pull a fast one on someone. Are they going to be easy to fool or hard to fool? Tunnel Snakes from Fallout 3. They said before
Tunnel Snakes rule!
Okay, interesting. I am going to close it up. Corey, you may look. You know what? A lot of people giving hints of, like relatives or like stuff, stuff like that. I appreciate Megan actually naming a fictional character, so I'm gonna go with theirs because I think it's a good one. Draco Malfoy.
I mean, Draco...
Father, the poor students have wands too.
Father, the muggles are being allowed to learn spells as well. Father. Say what you want about J.K. Rowling, but she did really nail the trust fund baby perfectly. Except for, like, the heel turn at the end, because let's be honest, that would never happen. Father, please, Father dearest. Yeah, easy to fool. I think Draco's easy to fool. Now, Draco, yeah, he has a little bit of intelligence. He's got a little bit of intelligence. He is the mastermind behind a lot of the Slytherin activities. But he is also stupid. I think the IQ that separates Crabbe Goyle and Draco Malfoy is only single digits. But it is single digits nonetheless. So...
Being yelled at for spoiling that Draco Malfoy is fictional.
But the actor's not. He does exist.
Spoilers!
So I don't want to go too far down on this, but I do think he'd be easy to fool.
Next hint I'm going to give you, another fun one, from Rai Dubia. Freshman.
Dude, easy. Holy shit. Have you never...
I'll say freshman in college, I will specify that.
Okay, freshmen in college, they're a little smarter. They're a little more intelligent. Freshmen in high school, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Freshmen in college, all right, they've lived a little more. They've seen things they can't unsee. But it's still pretty easy to trick them. Because it's not to do with the fact that like they're stupid, but they're just new. And when anyone's new to anything, it's easy to trick them. So I'll go 12.
12. All right. Let's see. Final hint. Final hint I'm going to give you. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one for the final hint. From Kitty A Cat. Dog when throwing a ball.
I can get him every time with the fake throw and the hide up behind my back. Every single time. Now, I have 2 dogs. One of which, beautiful, gorgeous, no thoughts behind her eyes. None whatsoever. The other one thinks too much for their own good. So the first one, easily, I could fool with that. The second one, it might take a try or two before I can get him with it, but I think it's still easily doable. So,
Country Mozart with a big chip. Thank you,
big
thank you.
chip. This will make me take it down a good bit. I don't think I'm like here because I want to give some credit to Draco Malfoy and Freshman.
Draco Malfoy, college freshman, and dog with the fake and throwing the ball bit.
So I'll go with 14. I'll go with 14 for that.
14.
If it wasn't college freshman, I'd take it down a little lower. But with how it is, I'll put it 14.
Ooh, 13 is what we're aiming for. Just wanted you to take it down 1. Because, yeah, it depends on the dog. But I've seen some dogs where that trick will work once at most. And then they're watching you like a hawk.
Almost deck you.
Yeah, or they just, like, the ball's still with them. Mole.
This is where the ball is.
That is a score of 9 with 6 cards remaining. And yes, Draco was pretty easy to fool. I think people are talking about when they impersonated Crabbe and Doyle and he just didn't pick up on it despite them being his friends of many, many years.
Because he doesn't respect them.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe he knew he's just too awkward to say anything. Suffering from social awkwardness. Oh, did you say Board Ghost?
Oh. Board Ghost is having ghostly ear pain. Oh, sorry.
We are spinning the board next. Let's do Deep Thought to Shallow Thought. I said Harry Potter himself, lol. That's an interesting one. The one I was going to give you as opposed to the dogs, which I thought was an interesting one, I forget who said it, was Elmo. I was worried it would push you down too far.
Yeah, he is a toddler.
He is, but at the end of the day, he always gets his. He always figures it out.
Sorry?
You never trick him for long.
Sorry.
He always one-ups
How'd you phrase that in the beginning?
He always gets his.
Right.
Elmo always comes out on top.
Always. Hey, I haven't seen Rocky in a while.
Grover, call your guys.
That guy in the trash can hasn't paid rent in at least 3 months. I can't do an Elmo at all. Alright, I close my eyes.
Unrelated note, what's the name of your first pet and or the street you grew up on?
Well, I don't know that, but I can give you my mother's maiden name.
Wait, we're giving hints, aren't we? Yeah, because you guys placed.
Probably.
Alright, on it up right there. Deep thought, shallow thought. Interesting. Closing it up. Spinning the board back around. Deep thought to shallow thought. Becca sent to heart me. Thank you, thank you. I heard shower thought. No, that'd be a different card. I think I got mine.
Okay.
I want to say, I hope the bus is on time today.
I'm gonna say, what am I gonna eat after stream?
Poll is starting right now. Chat, you get to vote by doing hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to on the range of deep thought to shallow thought. Hints are, I hope the bus is on time today, and I wonder what I'll eat after stream today. Interesting. Lots of different answers coming in. It's a race between hashtag 15 and hashtag 14 right now. Make sure to include the hashtag when you vote. Has Mark ridden a bus? Yes, country. I have.
Have you just forgot schools exist?
I've also rode just normal buses before, but yes, the school bus from back in the day used to be like my main transportation. That's how I got everywhere.
I was lucky. I was an only child with parents whose jobs didn't, like one parent wasn't working in the morning and one wasn't working in the afternoon, so I never rode the bus.
Wow.
Never. I was a car rider the entire time through school.
You never got to experience bus life.
I'm so glad.
Did you live in
Those
the
are
bus
formative years.
Did I live in the bus? What do you mean, did I
Did
live?
buses come out your way?
Yes. That's what school districts are for.
You know, there's some people who lived in districts who weren't in bus zones.
Yeah, but that's because they got rezoned.
Interesting.
Like that's what the district is for where you can get picked up by the bus.
You know, I probably wouldn't be friends with Jeremy if it wasn't for the school bus. Wow. Yeah, we sat next to each other on the school bus. That is how we met each other.
I wouldn't have been bullied so much if it wasn't for the school bus. I never had fun on the school bus.
Sorry to hear Board Ghost, but the bus was awesome for me.
I've only heard horror stories from the bus.
I had multiple friends with me on the school bus. We had like 2 to 3 friends at a given time. So in the younger years, all 3 of us are sitting in the same seat, and then eventually it's just, you know, the others are sitting nearby, and we'd play games, we'd like play on each other's phones, we'd like sneak a DS into school. It was a good time.
On God, the stories I've heard, there are people that should have been put on a list for things they've done on school buses.
Okay, well, yeah, I know what story you're talking about, and yeah, I think they're probably on a list by now, but
I don't think they
Poor
I don't
Ghost
think
did
they got
not
by
have
now.
a good time on our bus.
And Austin made sure of it.
Yeah. Alright, Borgos, you can end that poll. Hashtag 14 was the winner.
Like going out to the yard, being the new guy in prison, getting on the bus for me.
Yeah.
K through 12, it sucked.
I loved the bus.
Hated the bus.
Got to sleep in.
3 was the winner. Very nice. No, because the bus allowed me. That was
14 was winner. We got 3 points, baby.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. 3 points is what we got. 14 was the winner. We're aiming for 15. Just make sure it's kind of lined up there. We're aiming for that. We landed on the 14.
So good. 3 points. We love to see it.
As someone with like time management issues, the bus was a designated period of time, which I knew I would have like a very precise amount of time to work on my homework. So I'd always do, in the mornings, math homework on the bus. If I was feeling super ambitious on the way home, but usually not, because then I was chatting with friends.
I always did it in the class before it was due.
What homeroom's for, dude?
So like if I
I
had
did both.
English at 1 p.m., I would do it in math class at 12.
Yeah, they called it homework for a reason, because you do it in homeroom.
4 cards remaining, I do believe. Did I mention I only created a Twitch account to watch your live streams? Yo!
Love to hear it.
Yannicki, I really appreciate that. I'm
Love
glad
to
you're
hear it.
here. Holy. Also, Judah sent to heart me. Thank you so much. 4 cards remaining. Score of 12.
Bum, bum. I got so many late assignments for my ADHD. I did too. I didn't know I had ADHD at the time. I didn't get diagnosed until I was like 21.
I was scared to try to do work in the class before because teachers would get mad about it. And I was afraid of getting caught.
Oh,
See-
you would get caught and they would get mad.
I was a very polarizing student. All of my teachers either hated me or loved me, and there was no in between. And you know why I'm a polarizing student.
I do.
They either hated me or they loved me, no in between.
Callie sent a cheeky boo. Holy moly. Goddamn, thank you so much, Callie. Helping us towards the cosplay night. Every gift given on TikTok or, you know, subscription or YouTube super chat all helps towards the bar, which runs for the entirety of October, which is ending soon. And if we complete it, we're gonna organize a cosplay night with some of the other board gamers.
Mystic had a little witchy hat on.
Whoa!
scary.
Whoa. What's the card? What do we got?
Heisenberg SpongeBob.
Why?
What is cosplay, please? It's dressing up as characters, typically from anime, but it could be from anything. It's really detailed costumes. We have a bunch of friends in the cosplay community who have like very elaborate costumes for like Scarlet Witch or Levi Ackerman or Link and Zelda, stuff like that. They dress up as characters, video game, anime, really from whatever. What is anime? Once I let you know, A, you're gonna change your name to A is for anime, so I'm not gonna. You're gonna get hooked on it, so I keep it secret.
Did I miss Werewolf Night? No, that's Thursday.
Yes,
Thursday is Werewolf Night.
this Thursday is when we're doing the Werewolf Night.
It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna play One Night Ultimate Werewolf. All the people. It's gonna be good.
All the lonely people.
What is Heisenberg? Heisenberg is Walter White. This is Breaking Bad. So think like evil to good, diabolical to whimsical,
Serious to
silly, serious
yeah.
to silly. All of those are kind of various ways that you can interpret this card.
Violent to annoying.
That's a spectrum.
Let me line it up on the 12. Boom! There we go. Did you hear what I said?
Line it up on the 12. You know, I didn't process what you said until you stopped and said, did you hear what I said? Genuinely did not register with me at all until you said that.
Hey, that's a 2-for-1 special, baby. Let's open it up. Hey, we're not perfect.
I can't say that because then they'll put it on the 1.
Let's line it up on that number instead this time.
Which one's
oh,
that?
Oh boy.
Sorry, I missed the placement.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be a number between 1 and 17.
Ooh, okay, all right.
But that can include 1 or 17. To be clear.
117 inclusive.
Yeah, inclusive. Heisenberg to SpongeBob. That is where the blue 4 is.
Country, what does that mean?
No. Country's actually kind of spitting with that one. I don't think that will help Mark at all, but I 100% agree.
Yes.
I actually agree. That is where the blue 4 is, Chad. I'm going to take your clues. I want 3 of them. I want 3 of them to give to Mark.
3, count them 3.
3,
clues.
count them 3 clues. Boom, boom, boom. I'm seeing some come in. I'm going to close up the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm going to give you from Rye W in TikTok is Drake and Josh.
Ooh, okay, that's an interesting one because they act a lot like SpongeBob.
I don't understand this. 2 characters, Heisenberg, Walter White, SpongeBob. They kind of are opposites. Foils, if you will.
Megan is near maxed out Heisenberg.
Yep,
I think every crime Heisenberg committed, Megan's also committed.
it's true.
Poisoning kids.
I mean, she got that one pepper. The
Yeah.
Peruvian puff pepper. That's her crystal meth.
You probably shouldn't say that, but
I
yes.
said it quietly because I realized in the middle of me saying that.
And that's her blue stuff. But Drake and Josh,
That's the blue.
they're whimsical. They're fun. Every once in a while, they did nearly take out. They took out Oprah the same way Walter White took out those 2 people. Wait, no, this is actually super on the Heisenberg side.
Fuck, you're right. You're right. They took out Oprah.
It's gonna be middling, but towards SpongeBob for sure.
Okay.
Peruvian puff pepper. Mark, that's my clue. It's because I'm wearing yellow. Maxed out SpongeBob.
Let's go. You know, I'm gonna go Turtles. Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Okay. Well, they are full of whimsy as well, but every once in a while they do get serious. Well, Perry, it's serious time.
That's my favorite line of the show.
But
Spitting with that one.
look, they're whimsical, they're fun, but much like Walter White, they are chemists as well. I gotta consider that. I might be right with 13. I think I'm gonna keep it on 13 right now.
Okay.
They're scientists.
And last, but not least,
Isabella's famous line of "Science, bitch,"
last but not
or is
least,
that someone else?
2 people said this.
right.
One on TikTok, one on the Purple app. It was Inaki and Caroline M. Fairly Odd Parents.
Bye, guys. Into class I go. Thank you for being here.
Bye,
CPQ. Best of luck at class. Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. When you were a kid, Fairly Odd Parents.
I wish there were no rival sellers on my turf.
Jimmy, the rules say we can't help you win a competition. Oh man.
Sorry, Timmy. Gonna have to do it by hand.
Wanda, I wish for a clock.
Nothing in the rules against that. Oh, man. Wanda, Jorgen von Strangle's dealing on our turf. Timmy. me. You have the best product.
I am the one who wishes.
That's gonna take me down towards SpongeBob. Definitely. The Fairly Odd Parents. I can't even really justify putting it that far to the Heisenberg side. Phineas and Ferb I can justify because they're scientists. Drake and Josh I can justify because they had Oprah with their car. But Fairly Odd Parents, they're just whimsical. I'm tempted to put it on 14. I'm gonna stick on. I don't know. Those Pixies, they make their money somehow. They got a lot of money. I don't know how they make it. I think no. I'll put myself on 15. I'm locked in there.
Oh, damn it!
Oh no, is it 14?
Oh, no! It was 13.
It was 13.
You
No, I had it. The Fairly Odd Parents are too whimsical. I couldn't think of any justification to put them on the Heisenberg side.
You had it. I mean, listen, I'm going to honorable mention. You don't have to ask Mark a bunch of times about where to put yours, because honorable mention, I didn't want to say it just because it's people wouldn't have known, but the Crunchwrap Supreme bundle.
That's maxed out SpongeBob. That's maxed out Whimsy.
That's what I was thinking.
Straight whimsy.
You should have said Jorgen von Strangle. That would have kept me there on 13.
No, I'm sorry. You know how many wishes Timmy Turner made that were just straight up war criminal actions?
Yeah, but just because you're a war criminal doesn't mean you're Walter White. I don't think Walter White even really committed all that many war crimes.
Oh, there's some bio-warfare going on with Walter White.
Yeah, I guess. What what was that?
Oops, wrong button.
Yo, Ed Kelly with the twirling treat.
Whoa, holy moly.
The twirling treat. W. Kelly.
God damn, thank you so much.
Holy.
Really appreciate you. Thank you. And Lisa with the heart me. Thank you. 3 cards remaining.
Kelly.
Score of 14.
W. Kelly.
Unfortunate Mark throw. So you want to hear Jimmy Neutron? Yeah,
Would
actually.
that have kept you at 13?
Yeah, it's the exact same logic as Phineas and Ferb.
Okay.
So that definitely would have kept me there, at least close. Alrighty, me and Corey are spinning up the board this time.
Unless he's
I
singing anything again.
accidentally hit chat with one.
That's a threat. They're gonna ban us because they think it's a
Chat,
threat. Listen up, chat. Should have trusted Chili's. Another honorable mention, the 3 for me from Chili's. I think that's perfect. I think that's a perfect placement for the 3 for me for Chili's.
I have no comment of where I would or would not put that. Good thing to bring to a party, bad thing to bring to a party. Hey, a lot of good Halloween parties this weekend. What are you bringing? Or not bringing?
So, what I actually thought Country was saying, because I forgot about the 3 for me, is I thought he was saying he is a 3 on the scale, Heisenberg to SpongeBob, when he's at Chili's. He gets a very serious...
He gets very Heisenberg at Chili's.
Now listen, you're gonna bring me my Southwest.
I am the one who orders.
What do they call them? The chicken strips there?
Chicken strips, mozzie sticks.
You're gonna bring me my mozzarella sticks. I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
Good thing to bring to a party, bad thing to bring to a party. Okay, got the placement there?
Yep.
Closing it up, spinning it around town. Chat, you may look.
Interesting. Couple silent gulps.
A couple silent gulps. I'm gonna say a themed food item. So, you know, if it's like a Halloween party, like pumpkin-shaped cookies, or a Christmas party, some of those, the Pillsbury dough ones that have a little symbol in the middle.
I'm gonna go bottle of champagne.
Okay. Hints are bottle of champagne and themed food item.
Real talk, those Pillsbury dough sugar cookies that have like the little pumpkins on the bottom, those don't have any right to be as good as they are.
They're unreasonably good. I think I have some here.
For just being like frozen dough that all you do is put on like it's already come free-formed and everything, they're too good for what they are.
poll is starting right now. How you vote is you comment hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to on the range of good thing to bring to a party, bad thing to bring to a party. Your hints were a themed food item, or bottle of champagne.
Bottle of champagne.
Champagne, if you will.
I'm champagne all day, every day.
Hashtag Q from Kitty A Cats.
Catch me champagne every day, dude.
So hashtag Q is right under 1 and 2, so they're aiming for one of those. Starting to think nobody likes me or the people for YouTube. Steve, we apologize. YouTube is an interesting place, but people still respect you on the other platforms. You are referenced, so they remember you in spirit.
Never forgotten.
Never forgotten. It was an accident meant to say 1. Okay, I figured. I cannot blame you for a typo. I do it often.
You?
Listen, bub. We're gonna be ending the poll. Get in your votes. Borgos, end that poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgos, end that poll. 2 is the winner. Tell Steve I like him. I just don't prefer that platform. Aim says she likes you. Mystique says we love Steve. Just a random person watching says we love Steve. Dana says hashtag Steve. The love for Steve is still abound. Do not worry. All right, 2 was the answer. Themed food item and champagne.
I'm champagne right now, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Steve says thanks, people. Amber with the love YouTube, Steve. Holy. Steve greater than Joe, parentheses, Blues Clues.
Dude, Steve Blues Clues. What a guy. What a killer.
What a guy.
Joe Blues Clues, also good. I did like him as a host, but I mean, you can't beat Steve from Blues Clues.
Chat, we just scored a 4, meaning our score is now 17, but wait, we're at 14. Why are we at 17 instead of 18? Is Corey bad at math?
Yep.
Possibly. But in this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. The reason being, instead, we get to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. 1 minute, 2 cards remaining. We are instead at 3 cards remaining. Very nice. What would be a 1?
Just straight booze.
I was gonna say, according to Board Ghost, because we had this discussion before, additional people, depending on the party.
Or depending upon the party, depending upon the party, depending upon the party.
I think just normal, like just alcohol. Just generalized alcohol is a 1. So I picked champagne because it's a celebratory alcohol, so it's special.
Maybe like the Fountain of Youth.
Like $1 billion, yeah. Sure, if you want to get esoteric with it.
Unlimited wealth, winning lottery tickets.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ark of the Covenant. You know.
Yeah.
3 cards remaining. Score 17. It's looking good for the believers, by the way.
Souls of their long lost relatives.
Things we can't say on TikTok.
Key to the city. You know. Ooh, okay. Here's a card that... Are we giving the hints? Yeah, okay. You're spinning the board?
I am spinning up the board. I am giving the hint to you.
Perfect. This is a card that I added that I really enjoy. Let's see if it even fits on this card. This is a long one. Director you wouldn't want to direct your biopic. Director... Oh, they both say wouldn't. The second one's supposed to say would. This is a clear typo. Ah, fuck. All right, hold on. I can fix this.
Wow.
Things get broken sometimes. Don't blame
You
me.
typo?
This isn't typo. Genuinely, this is not typo. This is something worse.
Oh.
But I can fix it manually.
Well, you fix it all.
Where is this?
Oh, and you've also given Country Mozart the credit for this card.
Yeah, things got fricked last time. Things got absolutely.
Things are always fricked, man. Things are
what's
always
it supposed to
fricked.
say? Card text outright. Where's this go? Outright.
Great card, Country. Yeah, I'm Loki. Great card. Great. Good job.
Hey, shut up.
10 out of 10.
How about that?
Okay, fine. Fine. You know what, Mark? I will sit here silently and say nothing to chat while you fix technical problems. What a great idea.
All right, I'll keep things entertained on my own.
Okay.
Hey, chat, have you guys seen that new Minecraft horror video where it's searching for a lost world? Where I think it's by Weemy or something like that, something with a W. It is one of the best horror products I've seen in a long time, and it is fully in. I got it fixed. It is fully made within Minecraft. And they don't use jump scares, they have an intelligent protagonist, and it manages to be legitimately scary within Minecraft. What's a biopic? A documentary about someone's life. Hey, Cards Fixed, where the hell's Corey?
I'm right here.
I didn't even go anywhere, dude.
Alright. A biopic is a documentary about someone's life, sometimes fictionalized. They are making the story of Mark. Who's directing it?
Who would you want to make your story? Huh? Even that out on the number there. Who would you want to direct the story of your life, or would not want to direct the story of your life?
I think my maxed out answer is pretty obvious. I think I've said it enough times on stream for people to know my maxed out director.
I actually don't even know.
What'd you say?
I don't know what yours would be.
I think you could piece it together.
David Lynch.
No, but that's really close. That might be a 17.
Okay.
Certainly a 16. That's close.
All right, I'm seeing some coming in. I am going to close up the board. I'm going to let you look at this place for a little bit longer. Wow, wow, wow. Memorize this. Wow, 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 wow.
So the Weird Al biopic was a recent example of one where they like entirely fictionalized it and made it very funny.
You can look.
It doesn't have to be a strict documentary.
It's good. I mean, Weird Al is the king of parody, so that only made sense. First one I'm going to give you, Tim Burton.
Also, we can't forget they did one about Pharrell Williams, but it was all Legos.
God, I want to see that. It's probably not very good, but I think artistically it's really cool.
Forgetting they did that.
Tim Burton is really high up there. Tim Burton's really high up there, I think. You know, very beloved director, but he would make me scary looking, and I don't want to look scary and sad. But Claymation's pretty cool. He's the one who did Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Am I thinking of that correctly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, I would be a little sad about looking scary, but it is very high up there.
Okay. Then, in which case, I will give you Emily Ray's Blake Lively.
Blake Lively. They directed,
That's Ryan Reynolds' wife, yeah.
they directed what, This Is Us or something like that. There's something.
They were, I don't know if they were the director, but they were in charge. They were part like a producer
There's a
at
whole lot
least.
of controversy surrounding that one.
They
like
tried
a
to.
whole lot of controversy from what I heard. I don't know
Yeah.
much about it.
Gossip Girl. Oh no, hold on. Directed Taylor Swift. I bet you think about me. Taylor Swift.
All right, that'll take me back because you know I don't like controversy on set of my biopic. That's just because whether the movie's good or not, if there's a whole lot of controversy on set of my biopic, that's gonna be a bad taste in everyone's mouth. So that'll take me back all the way to 13.
Okay.
Have Corey direct it.
Would you trust me with that?
No. That's nothing against you.
That's fucked up, man.
That's nothing. And if you were a consultant on set, I'd be like, yes, that is a great person to have as a consultant. But you've never directed anything.
Not that
Yeah.
you know of.
I mean, Tim Burton is on the table.
Yeah, it's like Tim Burton or Corey.
Okay, well, you
It's
know.
just, it's about industry experience.
I could be a co-director.
Sure,
Well,
just,
no, you know.
you know, maybe let Tim Burton do most of the talking.
All right, that's
Co-directed by Tim Burton and Corey.
Blefferon says a film student.
A film student. Ooh, that's most likely who's going to be directing it anyway. Okay.
Buddy Travis.
Ooh, film student. Man,
Ooh, that's a good one.
me and Borghost have probably each a piece seen thousands of student films. That is not an exaggeration when we say that. I did the calculations once on like what I think the number you've seen is. It's probably, it's at least 1,000, right?
If you include scripts, between you and I think we're somewhere around 2,000 student films. films.
Okay. Between me and Board Ghost, we've seen, including the scripts, around 2,000 student films. And I would say, out of them, about 15 were good.
Probably.
roughly 15 were good. And out of those, only 5 were good in the traditional sense.
Only half of those made it through production and were still good.
Yes.
Most of them, the script was alright, and then it just bombed.
I'm a blind film student. Yo, that's awesome.
Yo.
Keep pursuing it. That's cool. But that being said, I would still be honored to have a student make a biopic.
That was their clue. That was their clue, Mark. A blind film student was their clue.
Oh, I thought it said I'm a. Never mind.
It would be very interesting if a blind film student was watching this live right now, considering
Yeah.
you do have to, we don't read the numbers out loud.
I mean, blind people I've heard watch live streams. They have things that auto translate and/or have someone describe what's happening on screen.
That's fair.
Yeah, blind.
Now he's blind. Me, I can't read. Okay, so a film student. Realistically, that puts me on a 9 or a 10, maybe 11. Between 9 and 11 is where I put a film student realistically. But I'm going to be more positive and say, you know what? No, I'm honored that a film student is taking on my project. And it might not be good, but hopefully it will be memorable. And you also said Tim fucking Burton, so I can't put it that far down. So it's...
Actual legend.
I never want to do this card ever again. I'm gonna keep it a $150 because it's director biopic. Tim Burton, great director. I don't want him to direct my fucking biopic. Holy shit, are you kidding me? I don't want his fucking style in my biopic. He's a fucking dark, scary guy. I don't want that shit in my biopic. What are we talking about?
Why not? That could be cool. That could be
That
so
has
cool.
nothing to do with me at all, though. That's so far away from anything like that.
Documentary about Yurok. Dark Twisted Corey.
That's not. Also, the second I said Blake Lively, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna keep it all the way up here. Blake Lively?
You know, I didn't say I was locked in yet. I would say I'll
You
lock
did
in
say
13.
you were locked in. You did say it. That's why I started yapping.
Alright, I'll lock in 13. Tim Burton!
I don't want Tim Burton to direct my This isn't good director and a bad director. This is director you wouldn't. Director! I had to choose from directors.
Yes, I mean, you can choose whoever you want.
I said film student, and you were like, yeah, 13.
Yeah, my film student answer's a 9. It's
just-
a 9 or a 10.
And you just said you've seen thousands of student films, and you've liked 5 of them.
Yes, I don't need my biopic to be perfect. I don't need to be perfect. What the hell? What do you mean? It's on the bad side. You should name non-directors. And yeah.
It's literally director. That's part of the card.
So Corey is a valid answer. If somebody said Corey, that's a valid answer because it's who's assigned to be director.
Then it should say person.
Because I'm specifying a director. I'm specifying they're in the role of director.
It says direct at the bottom. You have direct twice. It should say person.
The moment they're assigned, they're a director. I didn't say DGA member. You know?
I think Corey's point is fair. I think person you'd want to direct your film does.
Sure, I can change it to person, but I think starting with critically acclaimed director.
You don't want him to do your
Burton.
biopic.
I do. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, no,
Oh my God.
It's the same as doing a Lego biopic. It's so cool. It's so neat. You'd be talked about. Look, I'm not that interesting of a person. If Tim Burton did my biopic, people would be like, who is this guy? What did he do to get Tim fucking Burton
I never
to
want to do this
direct
card
this?
again. Dog shit card, Mark.
This is an amazing card.
Awful
I
card.
love this card. I'm running it again if it comes up tonight.
You're running it by yourself. I will walk out in protest.
It's not my fault you chose Tim Burton.
That's your fault. You're a director. It's director. It's a director.
And genuinely, my student film answer is between 9 and 11.
Which is also
even if
insane.
it's bad.
Which is also insane.
I'd be honored, dude.
And
I'd be honored.
100% of Blake Lively's directorial filmography on IMDb is biopics.
2 cards remaining.
Yeah, but that's a Blake Lively.
Look, the Blake Lively is probably the best thing you give to
Yeah,
me, but
that's
he's
a good
probably
point.
still in the positive.
Turtle makes a really good point. Mark, just the idea of your biopic got you above a 10. I don't think there was any way we were getting you on the bad side.
No.
Are you about it?
Look. No, because like a random stranger making it is objectively on the bad side. It's different than a film student because it's a film student is someone pursuing the art of film, pursuing education, which I have a connection to, and they are utilizing my life as inspiration to further their knowledge in film and their career. Like I think there is a reason.
Pouring out his heart back.
Sorry. That was a little mean.
I believe
Sorry.
it's
I take it back.
Stephen King. I think it was Stephen King has a list of short stories that he sells the rights to for 1 penny to film students so that they can take off their film career making short films using like established scripts and works and things like that. And I think that is incredibly honorable and noble and cool and furthering the art of film, you know, giving opportunities to students and having somebody do my biopic if it was worthy, I think would be amazing.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What would you say for 4 then?
What would I say for a 4?
What would you say? What would be the hint that you would give?
Patrick Starr. Any other questions?
Where do you put Michael Bay?
Michael Bay, that's like a 15. Michael Bay's definitely a 15. Introducing this summer, Mark, and it's just me like hi, and then I blow up. And like Optimus Prime cameos, and he's like, Mark, you were always my favorite. Patrick Starr is not a director. He is the moment he gets assigned to direct my bio.
That's not how that works! That's not how that works!
Literally, that's how that works.
That's not how that works!
The moment you're assigned to direct something, you're not a director. You have to be in the DGA.
Yes! You're. Oh my.
Are you
Change
saying?
the person. Change the person.
Are you saying?
If you ever want me to,
saying?
If you ever want me to do this card again, change the person.
Are you saying that when I directed my short film, that I was not a director because I was not a member of the DGA?
You, right now, you, Mark, are not a director.
Correct. Right now, I am not.
Right.
When I was directing
You were
my short
directing.
film, was I a director?
You had the job of director. I wouldn't call you a director.
I would say having the job of director makes you director.
Not a one and done.
And
You build 100 bridges and they won't call you a
What-
bridge builder, but one horse.
What about people who direct freelance who aren't in the DGA? Are they directors?
Yes, because they do it.
Okay,
I'm not
well,
saying
I was
think
doing it.
You're the one who brought up the DGA. It's whether or not you do it consistently that makes you a director or not. It's the act of doing it a bunch.
When I was in film school, I was consistently in the role of director.
Okay, then you would be a director.
Okay, all right. I would say any moment somebody's assigned to be a director, they are a director. We're giving the hints this time. Spaghetti directed a short film called it Ghost Shark, I think. You are actually
That's
correct.
true. Spaghetti is the biggest director.
Spaghetti found an old short film they directed the other day. They co-directed with me. Hot to cold. Hot to cold. Less controversial card. Alrighty. Memorize
Wait,
that.
one more time. Okay.
I got my hints already. Icy hot.
What? Wow. Okay. You couldn't have given me a second, buddy? You had to rip that one right off? I don't know what I'm
did.
saying yet.
You were gonna take it if I didn't.
No, I wasn't. I couldn't even think of anything.
Describing the Pangea video as a short film is amazing. It is spaghetti. Actually, it's not really a short film, it's an argumentative essay, I should phrase it.
You're correct. That's the best part.
Oh yeah, Mark, you are kind of cheating because that has hot in the name.
Too late.
Wow.
Also, just to catch up on these, I think I'm a little bit behind here. Lisa sent to heart me. Mel sent to heart me to go popular. Lauren sent to go popular. Bethany sent to heart me to go popular. Amber to heart me to go popular. And 10 pumpkins. Thank you so much.
You know what? I'm just gonna steal. I'm just gonna steal Turtles. I'm gonna say Katy Perry.
Okay. All right. Your hints are Icy Hot and Katy Perry. Poll is starting right now.
I'm gonna strip that one straight from chat. This is Katy Perry.
You get to vote hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. This one is a thinker. Spicy hot. No. Hashtag followed by your answer. Icy Hot, the brand, and Katy Perry.
The astronaut.
The astronaut, indeed. Hashtag followed by your answer. Seems like every single vote is for 9 right now, unanimously. We have 1 for OJ didn't do it. All right. Borgos, you can end that poll. 9 is the winner by a landslide. 41 votes for 9. And that is correct.
Hey!
And that is correct. 2 cards remaining. Score of 20. If it's all misses from here, then the people who believed or get it exactly take home the bacon. If not, it's looking pretty good for the believers. Mark the director, Katie the astronaut. I think when she was in that rocket, she was definitely an astronaut. Well, she didn't leave the atmosphere. Well, you don't have to leave the atmosphere.
Well, the difference is, the reason why I consider Katy Perry an astronaut, even though she's only been to space once, is because she achieved something monumental by being the first woman in space. Right?
Okay.
That's why we consider Katy Perry an astronaut.
Let's do for our next card, Harmless Prank to Prankless Harm.
What are you guys talking about? That's her claim to fame.
She edged the atmosphere.
There are many women. I've never seen a woman before. Don't believe it.
Well,
Never seen
besides Corey's misogynistic rants, we're going to
I'm celebrating history, and you're going to call me a misogynistic?
Harm. All right. Harmless Prank to Prankless Harm. Custom card from Hayden. Oh, from Hayden. Fun. I hate this card. Understandable. I do understand where you're coming from. Sorry, my throat. No comments from anyone, by the way. Harmless Prank to Prankless Harm. Custom card from Hayden. Kelsey, no. Banned. That's what I was talking about. I'm keeping the board open. Closing it up. Corey, you may look. Okay, let's see. I am going to... I'm going to say... Fuck it, whatever. From Haas, Hand in Warm Piss.
A perfect time for something to come through. That's crazy.
Shabuka Hookah just gifted a sub to Tater Tales.
Oh,
Holy.
fantastic name, Tater Tales.
Thank you so much, Shabuka
Tommy
Hookah.
Shabuka. Sticking a hand in warm piss. It's the classic.
It's classic.
It's the classic warm water prank, but you're skipping a step.
Yes.
You're skipping a step. I mean, that's got a little bit of harm because what you're putting their hand into, but also it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna give you like a 13 angle. It's kind of funny, but don't do that. It's kind of funny, but don't do that.
Next hint I'm going to give you. Next hint I'm going to give you from Mikey is cream face. What I presume that means is like spraying whipped cream in someone's face. Real cream in them on their face.
Cream their face, dude.
Classic.
Classic cream face.
You just got...
You just got creamed. In the face.
That's a different stream, Mark. Oh, that's the Patreon exclusive stream. Okay.
So cream pie in the face.
No. Cream face.
No, wait.
It's different.
Cream face.
Cream face.
Whipped cream in the face.
Spraying whipped cream in someone's face.
Cream face.
Been a while, ladies and gents. Hope all is well. Welcome.
That's a
to
little
Shibuya.
funnier. That's a little funnier, and
Great to have you.
it's definitely not as bad as sticking someone's hand into warm piss. So I'll tick it up some for that.
Ooh. Oh, final hint I'll give you from Hasbom. Perfect. Cream in the Crunchwrap Supreme. Whipped cream.
Leave me alone!
You slap a little whipped cream in their Crunchwrap Supremes when they take a bite. It goes everywhere. And like,
So here's the thing with that one is that that's fine. That has no harm in it at all. That's like the least offensive thing you could do. You make the Crunchwrap taste kind of icky, but
Took 2 Haas clues. Yeah, we spoiling her. They were good clues.
oh,
Cream wraps.
Oh no. Do not order the cream wrap.
I feel like I can't. Is this really on the harmless prank side for sticking someone's hand in warm piss? Is this really in the harmless prank side? Are you really gonna say the first clue you gave me was sticking someone's hand in warm piss and it's on the other side of the board?
Sometimes people get confused on the instructions of how the prank goes. They're like, okay, like I'm seeing piss in the steps here, but they're hand in warm something.
You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me tick it over to the other side, which is crazy. I'm not gonna go much further than this though.
Put on 8,
Yeah,
locked in there.
I'm locked in there.
Harmless prank to prankless harm. The hand in warm piss, the cream wrap supreme, and whipped cream on someone's face. That's a 4. Very nice.
Were you putting on the good side?
Corey.
Hand in warm piss.
Corey knows warm piss.
I mean, you're right, but that's not neither here nor there.
Look, at the end of the day, it's not harming them, and there's no diseases in the piss. It's just warm. Look, you know, what's his face who'd be surviving in the wild, Coyote Peterson or whatever. He'd be
Bear Grylls. Coyote Peterson is a YouTuber.
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. Well, here's the thing. Coyote Peterson might be doing that too. I don't know actually.
Bear Grylls be sipping that shit out of martini glass. So best stream today, so to speak.
R rates it.
I didn't read this one. I thought this one was so funny. Hold on, let me scroll back. How is it worded? It was from Lisa. Where was it? I genuinely don't know if this was an attempt at cheating or not. Lisa's hint: a real parentheses but venomous springy snake in the tin.
No, I think that's just a genuine clue.
Okay, because we've had a long running joke that venom puts you in the middle. So I'm glad it was not cheating. It was instead a genuine clue.
That looks good. I like that one.
2 cards remaining. We are at a score of 23. Woo! Looking good for the believers.
What did they beat? Is it 25 they think they beat? What did they have to beat?
I think that
20
was
this time.
20.
Oh, the believers already been good.
Yeah, we pay out the end of the rounds. All right, we're giving the hints this time. Great wedding venue, bad wedding venue.
Well, I can't believe, Haas, I can't help but notice that you said they already win as if you didn't vote for it, which I take offense to. That you didn't believe in us, Haas. So, fucked up.
Question remains: who land in one piss? Do they pee out water or shit themselves?
Yeah, solved.
Sorry, I shouldn't have waited till you had Fresca in your mouth for that one. This was a discussion we were having the other night.
What do you mean? What do you mean this was a discussion we were having?
This was an in-depth discussion we were having.
Was this on a guest night?
Yes, I guess it was. Connor is a thing, sent a rose. Thank you. Great wedding venue, bad wedding venue, custom card. Oh no, another one from Hayden. Whoa, 2 Hayden cards. Who would have thought? All right, great wedding venue, bad wedding venue. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for.
Wait, one more time.
Score is 23. Okay.
I have mine.
Alright, I might have mine too, but I want to hear yours first.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright, my hint's gonna be a little bit of a thinker. Let's say a bridge. On a bridge. It's a thinker. Chat, we are starting the poll right now. Your hints are Kentucky Fried Chicken and a bridge. You get to vote on where to set the dial by typing hashtag followed by the number you want us to set it to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. So you can jump if you back out. Exactly.
The guy officiating the wedding asked me if I do, and I go, I do some sick backflips, and then I just backflip off the bridge into the water and swim away, James Bond style.
The priest bouncing on the edge. Do you, Corey? Whoa! Take, madam. Whoa! Like, the wind blowing through, kind of like slipping the whole time.
How many woes before it's ridiculous that he doesn't step down off the edge?
Wow! You may now kiss.
You may now kiss the bride! And that's when he falls back for real. And you just hear him go down. No. You know, it's bride! He's got a bungee cord.
They kiss and you're, wow! Alright. The unlucky bridge priest aside, Board Ghost, we can end the poll there. How is 13 winning? That's a good question. How is 13 winning? Could it be because it's right? Whoa! Everybody loves the comedic bridge priest doing his falling off the bridge bit. Very nice. That is yet another 4.
China's ball.
Mandarific sent the heart me. Thank you.
My logic was fast food place is bad, but I feel like out of any of the fast food places, if you were to get married at any of them, KFC would be the one that would put the most effort in because their marketing for that type of stuff is really good. So I feel like, while it's still not a good place to have a wedding, if you were to get married at KFC, they would put the most effort into it out of any fast food restaurant.
That's fair. My logic with bridge is it's very pretty. It's very beautiful. But logistically, where are you setting up anything?
It's true.
On the bridge, dude. You got the whole bridge to
At
yourself.
the whole bridge. All right. Score 26. 2 cards remaining. Taco Bell does weddings.
I'm hearing wedding bells already.
I'm not hearing any wedding bells.
I know. I thought I would have heard some Taco Bell wedding bells by this point. Some taco wedding bells, if you will. There it is!
All right, Corey, you're spinning the board this time.
It was awkward. He really should have just let me sit there.
Next card is going to be...
Disagree, Chick-fil-A will put in the most effort. It depends on the people getting married.
Showing up to Chick-fil-A for my gay wedding. Oh boy, I hope they put maximum effort in.
They got 2 armed guards out front waiting for you to show up.
Nobody does it, everybody does it. Corey spinning up the board this time.
I'm spinning her up. Nobody does it, everybody does it. Hey, that's where the blue 4 is, chat. Give me some clues. Where to put it. Better not get married in a Sunday then. I think Chick-fil-A, I think that might be the one time you ever get into a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, is if you're gonna get married in front of the eyes of God. They'll let you do it. Interesting. I'm seeing some good ones coming in. There are a few that are surprising me. I'm gonna close the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm going to give you from, who is this? Let me give them credit. Oh, don't stop going away. From Rot TDDTHH on Twitch. Eat cereal.
Eat cereal?
Yep.
That's an interesting one. I eat cereal. Tony used to eat cereal.
Tony used to love cereal.
I feel like eating cereal is something that everybody, it's certainly not on the nobody does it side, but it's not going to be that far. It's going to be middling, because I think I know plenty of people who don't really eat cereal or haven't eaten cereal in years, but I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone at all who's never eaten cereal. So I'd be willing to call that like a 13, maybe a 12, but like a 13.
Okay. Let me look. Let's go with. Some of these are interesting. Some of these are interesting, to say the least. And it's not that I don't agree.
So I forget if I read this one already, but Connor's the thing, said to let him cook. Thank you. I'm
Let's
sorry if I
go-
double read it.
Let's go with. Let's keep it simple. Say brushes your teeth. Their teeth.
Brushes my teeth?
They brush your teeth.
They brush Mark's teeth.
There's a
Everybody
line
does
out
that.
the door with a toothbrush for Mark.
I guess that's like a 16. Because everybody does that. Absolutely everybody does that, except some people don't who should. I don't know. What?
No need to brush food, processed food. Like, travel people don't brush.
Huh. Okay. I'll keep it on 16.
Okay. And the last one I'm gonna give you is. Go to work.
Go to work.
Go to work.
How is that the same placement for brush his teeth? that ticks me up. I guess it. I don't know. There are a lot of unemployed people. Actually, I'll solve it this way. What's the unemployment rate right now? And I'll put that percentage exactly.
But that would mean the higher percentage of unemployment, the more likely everybody is to do it, is what you're saying, is go to work. Because if it's a 17% unemployment, that's horrible unemployment rate, but you're saying everybody goes to work.
No. I'll do the math.
You'll
I'll do
flip
the math
it?
to make it right.
You have an algorithm in your head.
I do.
All right.
The U.S. unemployment rate in August 2025 is 4.3%.
Interesting. I don't know. I guess 15 works. 15 works for eat cereal, brush teeth. Brush teeth, I guess, would get me down further than go to work. I guess most people do that. I'll say 15. I'm locked in there.
15. Did we get him there? We didn't fucking question it, but we got him there in the end.
Very nice. Very nice. Some people work from home. Oh, if I considered that, I would push it further. So good thing I didn't consider that. Very nice. Wow, this is a long streak of 4s in a row. Still at 2 cards remaining. Score 29. Every time we get a 4. It's only worth 3 points, but we get a bonus card. Keeping the game going. Wowzers. Why only 3? I just said it.
Keep up. Gotta be faster than that. Gotta be quicker.
Alright, we
Gotta
are
speed
giving
race
the
up.
hints together this time. Let's do Trust to Fly a Plane, Do Not Trust to Fly a Plane. Custom card from K8 Craighead.
What's your all-time high score? 41?
I think so.
41.
So after all, I bet I can drag myself to my desk. That is fair. Alright, Trust to Fly a Plane, Do Not Trust to Fly a Plane. That placement right there is what we're aiming for.
Okay.
Got that? Blind film student. 100% trust to fly a plane. 1,000,000,000%. Get in the cockpit right now. Trust to fly a plane. Do not trust to fly a plane. I think I have mine already.
Okay. I think I have mine too, but I want to hear yours first.
I'm gonna say 90-year-old ex-pilot.
I'm gonna do the complete opposite and say first-time pilot.
Calm B. All right, chat, we are starting the poll right now. How this works is you get to comment hashtag followed by the number you want us to set this dial to. Your hints are 90-year-old ex-pilot or first-time pilot. Where do you want to set the dial? I'll even it out for now. Interesting, interesting. Lots of votes coming in. Make sure to include the hashtag. That's how your vote gets counted. Let's see.
Votes are flying in. 12 is currently in first place with 7 just behind it. 8 not too far away either. Oh, just kidding. Oh, just kidding again.
So, big lead for 12 right now. Get in your votes. It is all over the place indeed. Get in your votes. You're going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgo's end that poll.
This is the most spread out I think we've been in a long while.
There were some of the last guest night, which was really spread out. But 12 is the winner. 90-year-old ex-pilot and first-time pilot. I was debating back and forth whether to say 90-year-old or 95-year-old. I was worried about going too far one way or another.
Yeah, and for me, it was kind of like I was trying to think of something that wasn't a pilot, but also like, who is not a pilot that you would like have some trust in flying the plane? You know what I mean?
We should have said Austin.
He would have landed it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I probably should have said 95-year-old.
But I think if I'm getting on the plane and I'm hearing that this is my pilot's first time, I know how much time pilots spend in flight school. That does not mean I'm not going to be nervous.
Nah, that's too trusting. I slightly agree, Scoot, with a doob, but yeah, we did our best. Well, 1 card remaining, score of 29 still. A few people had it right. A few people did.
It's like, did I trust the first time pilot so much? He just learned that stuff. He just learned it, but he's never really applied it. Like, if your doctor's like, oh my God, I just learned how to do surgery. You're my first patient. You're like, pause, wait, what are we saying?
1 card remaining. I'm sitting off the board. We're going to do useless information, useful information.
By the time they're flying customers a commercial flight, they have flown many planes. Well, I said a first-time pilot, not a first-time consumer pilot. Maybe I should have specified that a little better.
First time in a Cessna or first time with a loaded up Boeing 747?
It only said plane.
Yeah, I said plane.
Invention? That's what I said. Useless invention, useful invention. Did I say something different? All right, Corey, close your eyes. Blue 4, right there. I'm going to line up with on the numbers here. Is what we're aiming for. Useless invention. Useful invention. We need to give Corey a hint to get with the red dial right onto that blue 4. Grace sent to heart me. Thank you, thank you. You said information? Oh, my bad. You know, sometimes I don't think too well.
Sometimes our brains are flying at 100 times a second. And that's all that information that sways Mark's words that come out of his mouth.
It's Monday, I get it. Fair, fair.
We did have a 10-hour photo shoot yesterday.
Closing up the board, Corey, you may look. Millie starting us off with a great hint, something I haven't thought about in a long time, an apple corer.
I like apple slices. Listen, I like apples a lot. They're my favorite fruit. I love them. Here's the thing. You can call me a child for this if you want. I prefer my apples sliced. They're just different. Because I'm not a big fan of the skin of an apple, so I like them peeled and sliced. And when you do that, especially because I also like dipping it in peanut butter, because I'm massively peanut butter pilled. So an apple core is useful for that use case. But
Hey,
let's
not
keep it a $1.50.
taking the hint.
I'll keep it $1.50 it's not morphine, right? So we're not maxing it out, but I do want to lean it to the useful side, ever so slightly.
All right. Well, let's give you Lauren's next. Uncrustables.
Okay. This is where I finally shake off the 14-year-old allegations because I fucking hate Uncrustables. I think they're disgusting. I think they're so gross. Just make a normal PB&J like a real person.
This guy's saying he's peanut butter pilled, but hating on the Uncrustables.
I hate Uncrustables. I hate Uncrustables. They are disgusting. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for this because of how much people love them. I cannot stand Uncrustables. It is mush. It is just. You know the shit in the SpongeBob episode where that one place buys out the Krusty Krab and they make the burger machine that just like the gray schlop on the conveyor belt? That's what a Crustable feels like in my mouth. I hate it.
For me, it feels like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Right. Okay. So
Peanut butter honey ones?
you have
Ooh,
swapped
I've
me
never
to
had
the other side.
peanut butter honey one.
I cannot stand Uncrustables.
Nutella Uncrustables? I didn't even know these were things. Damn, I'm down on my Uncrustable game. I heart them frozen. Contrary, I wasn't gonna mention it, but I was gonna say, man, peanut butter and jellies are really good frozen.
I will agree. When I was younger, you know, I got my own PB&Js in my lunch. Either I make them myself or my mom did. And the fact that they were toasted and then in there frozen next to the ice pack, and by the time I got them, they were cold. Oh, cold PB&J is so good.
Frozen Pop-Tarts is interesting. I've never thought to try that. Is there a specific flavor you do for those?
Frozen Reese cups too.
Interesting.
S plus.
All right, final hint. I am going to give you useless invention, useful invention.
Look, you're allowed to like the Uncrustables, okay? I'm not taking it from you. If anything, you should be okay with the fact that I hate them because that's more for you to have, okay? I'm not gonna touch them. They're all yours. I don't want them.
Let's go with Eraser Toppers from Loki.
Eraser toppers are, okay, you've now, once again, flip-flopped me onto the useful invention side, because how many times in school did you find a pencil off the, this might be the ADHD talking, and I might be really outing myself here. How many times in school were you needing a pencil very badly, and you found one that was just kind of on the ground, lost, and the eraser was really fucked up, and you needed a replacement eraser, so you could just throw on an eraser pencil topper? A lot. The answer is a lot.
Are you locked in there?
I'm gonna lock in there.
You know, I think we could run this back 1,000 times, 1,000 different lifetimes, and never would I have been able to predict that pencil toppers flipped you to the useful side. You could have given me 1,000 guesses. Never would I have imagined that pencil toppers flipped you to useful.
You forget, Mark, I was a feral child who chewed the erasers off of my pencils.
Interesting. Yeah, I never used pencil toppers because they got in the way of my unchewed pencils. So I had
No,
to have an
actually,
eraser.
that's not really that true. What is true, though, is I got a lot of pencils that had shit erasers. You know the ones that got really plasticky and instead of erasing would just smudge the paper? Mm-hmm. I've wound up with a lot of those, so all of those needed pencil toppers.
My pencil toppers just like never worked. Like they were too like big and bulky, and just like didn't work.
No, I never had a problem.
Interesting.
Baby Corey needed a snack. It's true.
Yeah, and the apple core one may have been a little bit biased. It was middling either way. It was just a flip. But final score 29. Wow, not bad at all. Borgos, pay out the believers. We're gonna be hopping over to some code names next.
We're a feral child.
Woo! I love code names. I love code names.
Now I'm a feral adult.
Do not go anywhere if you're only here for Wavelength. Codenames is one of our favorite games to play, and for scoring at 29, we got head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji.
3 JFKs!
Very nice. And also, if you are only here for Wavelength, please do feel free to give us a follow if you enjoyed. If you like playing along, if you had a good time, we do this every week. We play Codenames, Wavelength. You'll see various people on. So if you're having fun, please do consider giving us a follow. It really helps out the channel. But we are going to move on to Codenames!
Codenames!
I love Codenames, I love Codenames! Codenames! That button does Codenames. Holy. You might be wondering, how do you play?
I was wondering that, Mark. Thank you.
Well, do not worry. I will explain it to you in just a second. Hold on, let me remember what this board was. Okay. Basically, first off, there's a tutorial video pinned on our channel. If you are ever confused, feel free to check out that video. It explains it in detail. But the basics are, there are 25 words laid out on the board in front of you. I remember I need to change how the view thing works here. Windows button was supposed to fix this. Oh, Windows button over here, okay. Look, it happens. I have multiple keyboards to worry about, but now I can't type. What's going on? Okay, hold on, I got it. OBS, no, I don't want to run it anyway. Now it fucking works. Okay, as soon as Board Ghost walks over, fucking thanks. All right, that's how you play. That's how you play the game. You curse at Board Ghost.
Shouldn't have kicked them bones.
Bah humbug. Anyway, 25 words laid on the board. Your job is to find all 9 of the blue field agents hidden on this board. There's exactly 9 of them. How do you do that? How do you figure out which are the blue ones and which belong to the other team? Well, that is simple. Either me or Corey are going to be the clue givers. We are going to give y'all clues to help you connect words on this board together. For example, if I were to give the hint football for 4, that means there are 4 words on this board connected some way, somehow to football. What could that be? Well, many people nowadays have a football party, like during the Super Bowl, something like that. You can have a football party. That could be a connection. When you throw the football down the field, you could sling that football down the field. You know, it's a connection you can make. In football, very famous play. End of the 4th quarter, need some points desperately. You could do a Hail Mary. Mary could be a connection. And the football has little laces for your fingers. So, these are loose connections, but you can see how these words connected based off the hint. What happens if you guess incorrectly?
What happens if you guess the very obvious one, like deck?
Well, that'd be
You do
stupid.
a lot all the time in football. You deck people. That's what you do in football. It's like the thing you do.
That'd be a stupid answer. That would be red. If you guess incorrectly, you could land either on a red one or on a miss. What happens in both instances is your turn is automatically ended and a red field agent gets automatically revealed. So landing on a red is extra bad because not only do you hit the one you land on, but then an extra one's revealed. Why is it bad? Well, your score is determined by how many red field agents remain off of the board. So every time you see one of these red guys pop up, your score's going down.
But Mark, surely out of all of these, the most obvious one to guess is football field.
No, incorrect. Football field, that's the assassin. That's the assassin. If you guessed that, that would automatically end the game. There's one singular word on this board, which automatically ends the game and it results in a game loss. So if you wanted to give a hint like football, you would have to give a hint like planes for 0 beforehand to indicate that there are 0 words on this board related to football to make sure people do not guess field. It is not cheating, it is a valid strategy. Very nice. You win once you discover all done. You want to do it as quickly as possible because every time you end the turn, one of those red guys pops up. Those are the basics. If you're still confused, there is a tutorial video pinned on our channel. I'm going to generate a new board. I'm going to start thinking of hints. I'm going to be the first clue giver. Corey, you're going to entertain.
Gulp. Oh, hey, how's it going? How y'all doing? You having a good day? You enjoy play, you enjoy play code names. I'm having a great day. It's Monday. Woo, start of the week, baby. Let's go. Yay, Monday. Yay. Mondays. How y'all doing? I'm going to take this opportunity to let you guys know. On Thursday, we're going to have a very special stream. We're going to do the Werewolf stream, where us and a bunch of other gamers are going to be playing Werewolf on the channel. It's going to be really fun. I think Board Ghost can yell at me if I'm wrong, but we talked about this yesterday. I think we're gonna do a Patreon stream post-Werewolf, assuming we're able to. So, you'll see that. And then I'm gonna go live on my own personal channel, Blimby is Late, on Twitch. Probably tomorrow. I might have to cancel though, and I might do it Thursday before stream instead. We'll see. Join the Discord. You'll be up to date. Well, you have to now. Legally, no, but we're gonna try to.
All right.
So I think yes. I think legally yes.
This one's gonna be a little bit of a thinker. Let's have some brain power when it comes to this one. Corey, your first hint is gonna be Magnus Carlsen for 2.
Chess guy, chess champion. Is both chess and champion on this board? Champion is on the board. Is Magnus Carlsen a dad? Does he have children? You can't tell me that, of course.
Lee
Fighter.
Rose with C sent a rose. Emily Rose sent a heart me. Thank you.
He is a chess daddy.
Kind of ironic that Lee sends the rose and Emily Rose sends the heart.
I think he does have eyebrows. He does have eyebrows. Listen, if it was fighter and champion, he would have picked like a UFC fighter or something. Okay. Can't say the P word. Pawn? Can TikTok not say pawn? I don't think TikTok can say pawn.
That's interesting. You have to
Why
add X's
not?
at the end. Pawn XXX seems to work.
Interesting. All right, champion and pawn. That's crazy. All right, let me see pawn first off. Mine let me. We didn't see it, Sam.
Sometimes they'll send through for you, but it won't go through for anyone else.
Yeah, if it went through for you, they're not coming through for us. Unless you add like XXX at the end. All right, let me see pawn.
I already showed
Oh, sorry, let me see champion.
That's correct.
We'll pass on that one.
Okay. That was Magnus Carlsen for 2.
We got 2, baby.
I'm going to reveal a red one now.
What's the pawn lore? Why is it dirty? My best guess is because people used it as a replacement for
fighter.
a different word. That Hasbam just said. in
Fighter
Twitch chat.
belongs
I mean,
to the red team.
Purple app chat. Yeah, that one. Yeah, TikTok's got it. TikTok's got it. Pawn Stars ruined it. It was all damn Pawn Stars' fault. You know, I got a fucking bone to pick with Pawn Stars, all right? Because they had a Corey on Pawn Stars, and he was giving Corey bad rap, being one of the Pawn Stars, and I don't stand for that. I don't stand for that at all. We do not claim him. We do not claim him as our own. All right, Mark, say the word. Not the Corey bad rap. I'm saying. Corey in the House did numbers for Corey stock. That did numbers. We got our own theme song and everything. That goes crazy. But Corey Pawn Stars brought that stock back down. Every Corey I've ever met in my life has either been super awesome, super cool, super chill. Like that, well, I think that one guy we rated who played Jackbox the other day was named Corey.
Yes.
And he was super awesome, super chill, super awesome. Or they're dark, twisted Corys. They are Ye Rock incarnate. Long way. Mark, I think you crazy for the next hint.
Yes.
So you are dark
Okay.
twisted. Who is this dude? Lol, I'm new here. Well, that's Mark. And then the dude yapping about Corey stocks plummeting is Corey. And I think that's a good summation.
All right. This one's gonna be. This one's a little bit risky, but I'll go for it.
What's up, Taylor? Or yeah, if you talk to any chat from the past year, that's Rhett and that's Link.
I got my hair cut so people say it less. Mars Rover for 3.
It's true. You don't have the big one-to-one connection with your hair being shorter now.
Yeah, they say bad bitch with a bob and Link now.
All right, Mars Rover. Mars Rover, Mark Roper. Were we sending his rover to the Mars, or were we sending it back?
Or we send in his rope.
Orbit. Orbit makes sense because you know it's gotta go around the orbit. It's gotta orbit the you know what? Let me see orbit.
Orbit.
Yippee! What else is on here? Sunburn, Pit, Slam, Scuff, Block, Spell, Charger, Parody, Fiddle. A word we can't say. Bank. Alt key. Slam. It did slam down. The Mars rover is the one that lost its charge because it couldn't get enough sunlight because dust had covered its panel and it wound up dying very sadly.
Shane sent the heart me. Thank you.
I've seen some people say Charger. I'm thinking Charger. Didn't Mars rover sing Daisy Bell? It might have, but the one that everybody thinks of is the first like Vocaloid ever was the one that sung Daisy Bell. That was the first song the first Vocaloid ever sung. So maybe they had the Mars rover do it, but that's not what it's known for. Did he know this though? Did Mark know that? Almost assuredly. I would place all of the money in my bank account that Mark knew that. Let me see Charger.
Charger's just a miss. That's fine. That's fine.
You did know that though, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I had to do that.
Big win!
But that gives me an opportunity to take one of these off the board. I'm gonna take Slam off the board. So you're missing 2 for Mars rover.
I love Vocaloid. I turned myself into a Vocaloid. How did you do that? Did you rip out your vocal cords and implant a singing device in them? Or did you record all of your voice and then program it into a bot to spit it out? That's what a Vocaloid is, right? It's like the very first like text-to-speech, but instead of text-to-speech, it's text-to-sing. Daisy. Alright, probably Pit. The Mars rover does be exploring Pit. Millionaire because it lined up with the last 2 hints. Magnus Carlsen is not a millionaire. I'm gonna Google this because I'm curious. What is his net worth? I don't believe he's a millionaire. But I want to know what his net worth is, because now I'm curious.
Magnus Carlsen's net worth is estimated to be $25 million in 2025.
I take it back. I'm so sorry, Magnus. I did not know you had game. I am so sorry. I take it back, Magnus. On behalf of board gamers, I apologize. I did not know you knew game. I take it back. I apologize. Please do not buy me or my family. I apologize. Yo, how do we play this? It's very simple. If you know New York Times connections, it's like that in reverse. He's going to give us a category. We got to guess the words. If you don't know what that is, Mark is going to give us a clue followed by a number. And with that, we have to figure out which words on the board correlate to the clue he has given us. So he said the very first clue he gave was Magnus Carlsen for 2. Magnus Carlsen, chess world champion. The 2 words on the board that best correlated to it were pawn and champion. They were both right. There are 9 total words on the board that Mark has to get us to guess in some way, shape, or form. He can do that by giving multiple clues for words around, multiple clues round after round after round. We just gotta guess them all by the end of it. We want to guess them all before we either guess all of the red field agents, or better yet, I should say, before all the red field agents are revealed, or before we guess the black assassin, which ends the game instantly.
Do something.
If that was too confusing for you, I understand. It's hard to explain it while it's live. You can always check the pinned video on our channel titled How to Play Codenames. And the name of the game is, in fact, Codenames. Some rovers collect Mars samples in their trunk. They got a bunch of junk in their trunk. The person who built the Mars rover likely had eyebrows.
It's possible.
I'm pretty sure when they built the Mars rover, they all had to wear like full hazmat suits. So you couldn't see their eyebrows. Now, I know a lot of people really wanted me to say millionaire for Magnus Carlsen, but it was only 2 for Magnus Carlsen. And we guessed champion and pawn, and they were both right. So millionaire could be correct, but I do think we got the 2 for Magnus Carlsen that he was going for. Bolts used in building the rover? That would make sense. Does it have bolts? Probably. Probably. I think it's a safe guess. Will there be another game this stream as well? I think we'll have time for one more after this.
Yes. I'm struggling to think of a clue. I could do something really funny. Give you a chance to be clever. It's the only thing I'm thinking of right now. But I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know. How smart you feeling?
I'm literally Peter Parker today. Got a Spider-Man shirt on.
Literally Peter Parker.
Literally
so
Peter Parker.
absolute genius.
I'm an absolute genius.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna run it.
Not even like remotely. Actually,
It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights, chat. Money for 2.
Money! Okay, well, millionaire. Billionaire. You know, feel like that's a pretty locked in one. Is billionaire bank. All right. I'm gonna pause for 1 second. Mark's saying it's a big brain kind of night. Okay? The two obvious ones is bank and millionaire. Guaranteed lock in, move on, that's for 2. But Mark said it's a big brain kind of night. This is my bet. Okay? Millionaire is not correct. Because if millionaire was correct, he would have said Magnus Carlsen for 3. So he wants us to guess maybe bank and another word that's not millionaire. Name of the game is Codenames. Pit, Money Pit.
Box looks like this.
But maybe he didn't know he was a millionaire either. If I was continuing to be a betting man, I would bet that Mark would. Mark knows a lot about Magnus Carlsen. Mark is a big chess guy. I guarantee you Mark knows the prize pool of some of these events. And if Magnus Carlsen is $25 million net worth, he's definitely won quite a bit of money through these tournaments. Let me see bank first.
Bank is correct.
Dads, because dads have money, allegedly. Bank and millionaire. A lot of people were saying Pitt at the beginning. It's kind of fallen off some. People really want me to say millionaire. But I really think if Mark was priming me to be intelligent, he wouldn't have done this if it was just bank and millionaire. Let me see Pitt.
Money Pit!
Ah!
Money Pit!
Ah!
Famously referenced on Family Guy in the Insists Upon Itself scene.
I am literally Spider-Man!
You do have an extra guess. You do have an extra guess.
Should I guess millionaire just to show Chad that it's wrong? That would be funny. That would be funny just to show him it's wrong. What's the worst it could be? The assassin?
I mean, you don't know either way. I mean,
You
it's
don't
gonna
know
be
either
red
way.
for all you know.
They're gonna be red? No. I'll pass.
All right, previous hint was Mars Rover. You're missing 2 for that. I don't know
That's
if you
true.
wanted to.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, I'll let you take back
That's a good
the
point.
pass
We're
if
still
you
missing.
want.
We're still missing one for Mars Rover.
Well, you know you're missing 2. You may have covered 1 with the 2 you just guessed. You have
Right.
no way of knowing that.
That's literally the worst it could be. Yes. So I think we're good. Let me see Bolt for Mars Rover.
Bolt, just a miss. Just
That's
a miss.
fine.
That is perfectly fine.
Honestly, it's the same. It's actually better than passing, because it removes one word off the board and nothing bad happens.
Yes. I would agree. Let's just fucking get dad off the board. I'm so tired of people saying it. I'm so.
But daddy's money.
No, bad hint. All right, cool. Let's lock in here.
Gotta be trunk. The Rover does got a lot of junk in the trunk. And Daddy left us is crazy. It's got a lot of junk in the trunk, but not junk because it's scientific material. Could be scuff. The first Mars rover was kind of scuffed, but only because they didn't realize what they needed to be prepared for.
Borgos, can you help get us onto the couch?
Bolt for rover, we tried, it was just a miss. So it's not super bad, it was just unfortunate. Justice for Daddy. Daddy's money's gonna get him through it. We don't have to have any justice for him. I don't know how much I love Scuff for Mars Rover. The Mars Rover's been around the block. You know? The Mars rover got an invitation. Why am I leaning over? There's another one literally right in front of me there.
I do that too sometimes.
The Mars rover's got an invitation to Mars. I want to say sunburn, but I don't know if that makes sense physics-wise. I'm with you. It doesn't make sense, but it is calling me. Sunburn's calling my name. Key to Mars rover. But it's an automaton. It's not a. I think people think the Mars rover is a car. It's an automaton.
Okay.
There's no ignition start switch.
All right, I'm gonna go with this. This is gonna be a little bit interesting. This is a proper noun. At least in my mind.
That's not what that.
I think this falls under a proper noun category. It's a little bit weird.
It's the size of a VW Beetle. Okay, have you seen fucking you say it?
Evangelion.
Evangelion?
Heat metal for 3.
Those things are way bigger than a fucking car, but they're still automatons.
Heat metal for 3. Do you know why this would be a proper noun?
Yes, because that is the name of a spell in Dungeons and Dragons. Heat metal. It is a spell, believe it or not, where you heat metal. Spell is on the board. It's gotta be spell. I'm seeing one spell already. Let me see spell.
Spell, that is correct.
Dungeons and Dragons, heat metal.
Enabling this proper noun.
Alternate name, cook codpiece. That's what a lot of players use it for. I know, I'm a DM.
Okay.
It's interesting, Haas. It's interesting. It's interesting. God, sunburn makes no sense, but God, I want it to be. Scuff. Key. Key is a metal you could heat with the spell heat metal. I did see some people saying key. Vest, bulletproof vest. Key, trunk sprinkler. Cool down the metal of a sprinkler. Lunchbox is a metal you could heat. Fuck it. People wanted me to say key for rover anyway, so let's see key.
Nope. Let's get rid of trunk as well.
No, the junk in the rover's trunk!
Missing 2 for heat metal. Let's see. Let me give you another hint.
I'll believe you, Haas.
Okay.
I'll believe you. It's banana runs. Because you gotta heat up the thing. See, it's hard because I want to believe you, but I also can't explain why I believe you on stream. I said it too, Corey. Hey, I always believe you, except for when you tell me I'm muted. Then I don't believe you. But any other time, I do believe you, hey.
All right, you have 3 blue field agents remaining. Your next hint is cleaners for 2.
Cleaners. Valid. Cleaners. What do cleaners be doing? Scuff. Let me see scuff.
Scuff's correct.
They clean up scuffs. Vest and sprinklers. Do cleaners wear vests? They be weeding. That is true. Cleaners will. Well, no, that's more gardener. That's more gardener. But so is sprinklers. Dry cleans for your vest. Oh, that's a good point. Dry cleaner. Vest. Yes. Let me see vest.
Vest. Nice. You have 1 blue field agent remaining and 1 guest remaining. Shelly B sent a heart me. Thank you, thank you.
Let me see banana runs.
Sort of sprinkler to tanning lotion for 1.
Oh my god, I was right. It was sunburn. Let me see sunburn. Yeah! Validation!
Sunburn. It was sunburn. Yeah.
Validation!
It was in fact that. So there were 2 hints that hinted at it. At least 2 that hinted at it. First off, heat metal. One of the ones I was hoping was getting burnt. It's like sunburn. It's not exact, but it's loose.
See, that's why, because for that, and if hopefully the other one you're gonna say is rover, that it was fuzz. Because both of those, I was like, but it doesn't. It's not.
Mars Rover.
It feels too far removed.
Mars Rover was a middling one. There were like 4 that I was considering for Mars Rover, so I set it for 3. The ones for Mars Rover was, let's see, what was it? Orbit. That was the obvious one. You got the other ones were Pit, because it explored a bunch of craters on the moon, like that was its mission, exploring craters. Scuff, because its issue was it got scuffed as the mission progressed. Like, that was part of its downfall, like wheels, like, getting holes in them, it getting dirt on it, it getting scuffed towards its downfall.
That's exactly what I said.
And
I mean, not exactly, but that's what I was saying, is that scuff, because a lot of things outside of their realm of possibility or knowledge were happening to it, and it broke down.
Sunburn was the other one that I was considering. I said it for 3, but I said there were 4 that I was considering. Sunburn, because it's out in the sun, it's solar paneled, solar powered, and the sun's like beaming on it without atmospheric protection because it's on Mars. And yes, so somebody asked, does Mark know that Magnus Carlsen's a millionaire? When I gave the hints Magnus Carlsen for 2, if you roll back, you'll see I go, this one's a thinker. This one's a thinker. Magnus Carlsen for 2. The reason I was saying that is because not only did I know Magnus Carlsen was a millionaire, in my horse blinders worldview, I thought everyone must know that. So not only that, when the obvious ones, Pawning Champion, got out of the way, I thought millionaire was so obvious you could rule it out entirely, which is why as we were ending, I'm like, Magnus Carlsen for 2. Trying to keep that in people's mind. Because, Corey, your assassin was millionaire.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm so glad I didn't jokingly guess it to show chat that I was wrong. I mean, that would have really proved my point, though.
It really would have
proved my point.
Mark knew. So, with millionaire,
What the fuck people doubted me.
Millionaire being the assassin, money for 2 is a wild hint. Aiming for money pit.
Yeah, that is crazy that you went for money for 2.
But we got it.
That
so
is
it doesn't
insane.
matter. I'd have been so rich, Mark. Look, I knew Corey could get it. I knew. All right, Corey is taking the next board. Our final score was like 1. Yeah, we had.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got us there.
We made it there in the end. We'll get them next time.
Wait, hold on. If we didn't guess that, we actually lost.
Yes.
If we guessed that, you should have said that.
Yes.
Game over, I'm leaving.
No!
No, Mitch, no!
We are in fact doing another name. So mad Corey didn't pick Millionaire, but was wrong now. We are starting another prediction over on the Purple app. Yo, welcome in, Morsel Code.
Welcome in.
Good to see you. You're just in time for the start of a round of code names. People are doing predictions on what they think the final score is going to be. Yo, and thank you for the follow as well. Every time somebody follows on Twitch, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up, and a genuine Phoebe meow is heard.
Meow.
Genuine. You froze and sound like itch no. We're saying Mitch no. That cat is so cute. Oh, thank you. It is my cat Phoebe. She is a very sweet cat, if not very, very shy. She's not seen on stream very often, which is why I sent the follower notification to be her so people can see her. Just because when people are over, like Corey or Board Ghost who's off screen, she does not like to be around. But
She's warmed up to me. She lets me pet her, like, full on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Takes a long time to get that to happen for her.
It's because I've respected the cat, and I've given her space for the past year.
That's the trick. Board Ghost isn't the biggest fan of cats, so he just ignores her. And so Phoebe gets the most curious of Board Ghost. And when it's just me and Board Ghost in the studio, occasionally I'll see her jump up on this table that we're on and slink over to Board Ghost's side and sit behind his monitor and just peer out and stare at him. Board Ghost isn't the biggest fan because she's near all the electronics and cables.
Well, that and Board Ghost is allergic to cats.
Yeah, that as well. How long have you guys been friends? About 17 years now. We've been friends since kindergarten, and we are now old people.
I thought it was 3rd grade. Is it kindergarten?
You're right. It'll be 3rd grade because I moved to our school, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3rd grade. 3rd grade is when we met. We love a creepy stalker cat. It's because, you know, she doesn't really want, like, Borgos to pet her, even though she'd probably be fine with it. She mostly just wants to observe him. Have you ever fallen out? We haven't really fallen out, but there was a period between, like, 6th grade and, like, 10th grade where we were friends but didn't really, like, hang out or talk that much. Just we went our separate ways. As, you know, a lot of people do with their friends from elementary school. So we weren't not friends, it's just we didn't, like, talk all that often. And then we're both reunited in the high school drama company.
We were reunited before then. Because of our mutual friend.
Oh. Wait, which mutual friend?
The one that moved out of the US.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, interesting.
Oh wait, the one.
The one we like.
Okay.
The one we like, yeah. We have a few friends who moved out of the US. Some we don't like, some we do. Did you do any fun plays? We did. I won't go through too many, because I think it might be doxing at some point to list all of them. But I think it's fine to name, like, one play we did, right?
Yeah, just pick one of the ones that every school does.
Outsiders! We did The Outsiders, and it was one of my favorite ones. I loved it so much. I got to play a background greaser during the fight scene. Love The Outsiders. It was really good. So two of my friends, one of them being Board Ghost, had actual speaking parts in the play. They weren't extras. I was just an extra. And they realized that they didn't have enough actors, or specifically that they wanted, like, male actors for the fight scene, the big fight at the end. I want to call it the rumbling, but that's Attack on Titan. The rumble, okay. The rumbling's what Attack on Titan's apocalypse is. The rumble is what happens in Outsiders. So they're like, yeah, you know, Board Ghost, your character's not really supposed to be here, and neither is this other guy, but we don't have enough people to run this. We're just gonna put you guys way in the back with Mark. But then me, Board Ghost, and our other friend had the best choreography out of, like, everyone, because they let us do our own. So they kept on moving us closer and closer to the front until show night happened. And eventually they're like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. You guys get, like, borderline front row for this.
Got the first clue? Friends for 3.
Friends for 3. Not to brag, but I cast as the cave in Aladdin. Whoa.
Not to brag, but in middle school I got cast as the Red King in Through the Looking Glass, Alice in Wonderland, and I just got to sleep on stage for 2 hours.
Yo, Ans just gifted a sub to Morsel Code. Holy moly.
W.I.
Thank you so much, Ans. Friends, Bond. Ooh, Bond's a good one. Ties that bind. Talk. You do talk with friends. Talk. Hang. Is Hang on the board? Let me see Hang on the board.
Hang
Maybe
is
it
on the board.
Though. I like Bond the best, though. Show me Bond.
Bond.
Show me Hang.
Hang.
Now between Talk and Comfort. Talk and Comfort. W-ons indeed. Talk. Phoebe drives a taxi in the show Friends. My cat does not. I assure you my cat does not. Friends get their nails done
That's
together.
how she got her start, man.
Talk. Friends do watch the Talk to a podcast together. So that makes the most sense. Show me Talk.
It's a shame we haven't been able to get any new episodes.
Has she still not been making more?
I don't know. I think she's... has she come back to the internet yet?
Hopefully. With that, I'm gonna pass. I think we got them all. Mitch 7714 with the bit, first bit. Thank you so much. Oh my gourd with the 19 roses and the 2 pumpkins. Thank you so much, oh my gourd.
Get a race.
I do really like your name, by the way. Sorry if I was a little late on reading those. And Kayla sent to heart me. Thank you so much. Talk to a lol. Everybody keeps up with the Talk to a podcast. Sorry, I'm half here. Me too, bestie. It's one of those Mondays. Chloe Toohey sent a boo. Ah! Ah! Sorry, you startled me there. Corey is thinking of another hint. Chat, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, and, you know, I always assumed this was societally acceptable because no one ever like corrected me when I did it. But then I learned that when I kept a hard-boiled egg in my pocket for all those years, everybody thought it was weird. They just never told me. Like I asked like Morgan, I'm like, you knew me back in high school. Did you think it was weird when I pull a hard-boiled egg out of my pocket and eat it? And she goes, yeah, but it wasn't weirder than anything else you did. So, I've realized now that people correcting me isn't a metric for these things. Chat, is it weird to eat an entire apple, like core and all? Is that weird, or
I don't think it's that weird.
is that a common thing?
You might get someone to look at you like for a second, but like,
Yes,
I think plenty of people do eat the
yes.
core.
Love accepting friends. Also, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I saw the photo of my cat Phoebe pop up. Every time someone follows on Twitch, you get to see a Phoebe. 7 out of 10.
Chloe
yes,
says
absolutely.
it perfectly. It's more unusual than weird.
Not sustainable. Okay. All right. So if you guys don't, I'm seeing 1 or 2 people agree with me. I'm seeing a few people agree with me. If you guys don't know, there's a strategy to eating the core that makes it you don't even realize you're eating anything different. It depends on how many, all of them. So what you do is you eat around the apple like you do normally. Say you're holding it by the core here. You eat around normally, okay, the first set around. But then when you have these big bulky parts on the top and bottom, you don't then go back around eating from the side on those. Instead, you switch so that you're now eating from the core side with this large massive apple that's still there, and you can bite through, core and all, and it tastes no different from the rest of the apple, and you get to bite through and eat the entire core, leaving just the seeds and the stem, and it tastes just like apple. Mark words for big apple. Oh, don't want that texture. You cannot taste the texture. I'm like guaranteeing you, borderline guaranteeing you, you cannot taste the texture. You have to try my method once.
All right, you don't have food autism, but I do, so we'll put this to the test. All right, Mark.
Mark is deeply connected to the rest of the animal kingdom. That's the nicest way someone's insulted me ever. What about the seeds? Spit them out. Spit out the seeds.
Mark, you have taught us something here today, and akin to that, your clue is teacher for 3.
Teacher, you'd have to eat like 30 plus apple. Probably even way more.
Oh, it's
than
hundreds
that.
for cyanide poisoning.
Okay, for cyanide poisoning,
like hundreds.
It's like 100 apples in one sitting. Mark has food touching autism though. I do. I want to see this happen. Eating on stream's weird, but maybe. Teacher, they got the yardstick for smacking people's hands. This man an apple. I could go for an apple. Oh, bag of apple seeds. No, Mitch, no. Belt file. Yardstick. That's all I needed to hear. Show me yardstick.
Yardstick!
That's what I was waiting for. Kunaloon with the 69 pumpkins.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice, thank you so much. Degree.
Ooh.
Teachers need a degree, and if you're getting a degree, you go through a lot of teachers. Makes so much sense. Show me degree.
Degree.
Nice, nice. File, because they file things. It's okay. It's okay. Bobsled, you need a teacher to teach how to bobsled. Teachers wear belts. And Ames with the baby dragon.
Look at the baby dragon.
Holy moly. God damn, Ames. Thank you so much.
W Ames. W Ames.
God damn. I love the little baby dragon emote. Mascot. Teachers could be your school mascots. It is helping us inch ever closer to the cosplay night. We are only running this bar until the end of October. So
Bang.
if we hit it, we'll do a cosplay night.
Yeah, this is the there's 2 more streams after this one that this bar will be up for. And then it's gone forever. FOMO!
I'm really not confident on any of these. Fix mistakes in your tests and homework. I actually like that best of all the ones because I like it better than belt. Teacher could use a stick to like point to the board, like their teaching stick. Schools have teachers, have mascots. Yeah, but it's usually the students who are the mascots, right? Not the teachers. Steve, you want to pass? I'm going to keep fix heavily on the mind, and I'm going to pass.
Pass. I'm gonna get rid of stick.
Okay. Nobody didn't get rid of fix. It's at worst the assassin.
It's true. Wood for 0.
Teachers fish for answers. They do, but it seems like a little bit too much of a stretch. School starts in the fall. I was also looking at fall. You could convince me. Velvet sent a gamer-tater. Thank you.
Literally me.
This guy is literally a gamer-tater.
Little Google. Little Google.
Do the chat aggregator update so we can see the replies now?
I think so.
Interesting.
Mark will never mess it up ever again.
As a teacher, I like file and fall. Okay. Well, I'll trust your judgment. Let's see. But yeah, with the Apple thing, just to go back, I realize I do it all the time. Nobody ever says anything to me about it. But like I said, apparently people don't do that. And I realize I never really catch if the people around me are doing it or not. Because the issue is, with all of my food issues, with touching food with my hands, I've completely trained myself to just look down and not acknowledge how anyone else is eating their food. Because if I did, I would see them touching food with their hands, which really like freaks me out. So I'm really good at keeping myself between looking straight down and looking at the people I'm talking to. Holy moly. AIM sent a Castle Fantasy.
Whoa!
Oh, damn, thank you so much, Ames. Holy.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I think that's my first time seeing that one. W. Ames. Holy. This is another one where I need to go back and rewatch the animation on that. W. Ames. Where does that put us on Borgos is calculating for the goal here?
Let's see, just to give people context, let's see how much this bar updates here.
That's not the right number. That's nothing.
Borgos is figuring it out. He has to do the math manually. Jessa with the boo. Thank you so much. It was so pretty.
There it is! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa! Nearly completely filling out the rest of the bar for the cosplay night. Holy
shit!
W. Ames.
What happens when people said things like a castle? TikTok gifts, so it's essentially just money. But fun and whimsical and cool.
Plays a beautiful
and
animation.
sick-ass animations that did noise and all sorts of goodness.
And helps us towards our goals.
And love! So waves indeed! Fish sticks for two.
Fish sticks.
It's a very delicate state of mind.
Boris, can you take the text off the screen? Do gifts count? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Any gifts given help towards the bar. If it's given on TikTok, YouTube, Purple app, anywhere, they all count. Mitch sent 1 bit with a smug John. So, fishing and popsicle because you freeze them. Salmon. Are fish sticks made of salmon? Fish popsicles. Well, you freeze them. You do freeze them. Holy moly, AIM sent a meteor shower as well!
Holy shit!
God damn, does that complete the
Oh,
bar?
yeah, that was it. We were at 197, I think.
Holy. Fish sticks usually cod. Okay, I'll lean against salmon. I think you're right.
Fucking waves!
I think that might complete the bar, meaning we are going to, at some point, be organizing a cosplay night. With if we can get them, Morgan and Thomas, to come on stream in their cosplays. Me and Corey will be dressing up as well. Do a cosplay themes night. Holy!
Morgan and Tom, if you guys are here,
We'll talk with you soon about scheduling.
I'm gonna need your help. I want you guys to help me make a good cosplay.
I think it's gonna be fishing and popsicles.
Holy.
So show me fishing. I don't think it's gonna be salmon.
Do you fish for fish sticks? Do you go to the grocery store with a rod in your hand
Fish for cod.
and flow it in there and reel it in?
Fish for cod. That's how they're made. Chloe Toy sent 3 here awesomes. Thank you. Ames, I wrote your song. It says Wames 100 times.
Wames. Let's get rid of...
Corey now throw so I can get some channel points.
Fall.
Oh, not fall. Don't worry, we don't need the encouragement to throw.
Mark will be a greaser and Corey will be a greaser.
That's
good.
Thank you for
That's
the bit,
good.
Mitch. It's clever.
That's clever. I like that.
I never really got cast as speaking roles. I was more quiet in high school.
I got cast as a speaking role once, and then I did tech for the rest of it.
Yeah, I did tech a lot as well. I did tech and film stuff. Mascot for teacher hasn't been removed yet. W Board Ghost for the mats. Yes, behind the scenes, Board Ghost has been manually updating the bar each and every time somebody donates. So if we can get a W Board Ghost for keeping this up the entire time, allowing you guys to see how close we are, making a beautiful graphic to go with it. W Board Ghost. WBG. Board Ghost puts a lot of work in behind the scenes. My brother is over, and I have to stream on the TV. So when he types Wayne's in Minecraft because he's watching a stream, and lol. That's fun, Noah. As some know as Noah. As always, W Ghosting.
Okay, how do I want to do this?
Fish Sticks is a Fortnite character, could be mascot. Chat, when are you doing a Fortnite stream?
I did one a long time ago. It's my first time ever playing Fortnite and haven't played since.
Wow. Would you guys watch a Fortnite stream?
I don't want to see you play a shooter.
Why
'Cause
not?
I'm bad at a shooter, and you cannot be better than me.
I'm not.
Right, so that would be miserable for everyone involved.
Alright, we got a nah from Noah, but a yes from Haas. Begrudgingly, says Marley Stiff PP. I love the idea that some of our chatters who stick around for like the personal streams and everything hate the games we play and begrudgingly watch us do it. Spaghetti says, kind of fucked up. You guys made it cost $200,000 for the cosplay stream.
Don't say, people are gonna make think that that's actually $200,000.
It is not.
It is not.
It's 200,000 coins. Coins are
Which
a
is
little less
basically
than a cent.
1 penny, basically.
Yes, roughly a penny with some rounding. I'd watch you watch paint dry. I don't know. I think if we did Fortnite and we got some of the lobbies going, like have a few of the crews in a lobby together. Get your coin, Rhett and Link. Ghosty, can I have a Crunchwrap, please? I think for completing the bar, we've earned a Crunchwrap Supreme. Next clue, Corey is thinking of one right now.
Primark, I want to do that once more of the episodes are released.
I'm not playing Fortnite. Jeremy, come on. It's like Fortnite. You gotta.
What do I even say here, man? What do I even say?
It's like PUBG, but more whimsical. I'd watch Spaghetti make risotto. Agreed, I'm not playing Fortnite. Morgan, come on. Everybody loves Fortnite. It's the game where dreams come true. It's where Tyler Ninja Blevins made
DoorDash for Infinite.
DoorDash. Boo, Fortnite. Alright, I'm being pushed away from the Fortnite stream.
We've done Jackbox games once or twice.
Yes. I want to get Jackbox myself. I'm the only one in the crew who doesn't own Jackbox. I want to do it so I can run Jackbox on my own, because I think I like it best out of the board gamers. DoorDash.
I like Jackbox a lot. I play it all the time.
Interesting.
I play it more. We saw enough people. I like all of the games on Jackbox, which is not true for most of our board game friends.
Comfort Taxi, that's fair. What is Jackbox? It's a variety of games that you play online with people. It's like party games. People want at parties a lot. I Cove Jackbox.
First off, that's not even a C.
I know I'm blind. It's cataracts. DoorDash mascot is Big Red, and we haven't talked about mascot a lot. We've been talking about Fix, mascot, Comfort. DoorDash are Comfort as well. Because Comfort is one for French. Comfort, Fix, Taxi. Taxi makes sense for DoorDash. It's a taxi but for food. Taxi but for food. Should we taxi?
Yo, complicated rating with a party of 22.
Whoa.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome
Thank
in,
you so
Raiders.
much. How was stream?
What'd you guys do? Anything good? Anything good? What's up, Kate? Hey,
Really appreciate the raid.
Raiders, do you know what DoorDash is?
I hope it's a taxi but for food.
It's a taxi but for food!
Let's go. Let's go. Hello, new friends, W Raiders. Indeed. Welcome in. we are hopefully finishing out this round. Corey, how many blue ones are left?
3.
3.
3.
Yo, showing off the Raider emotes as well. We need some Raider emotes for our own channel. I
moment.
really like those. Burrito moment.
Can we get a burrito moment emote?
All right. Sorry, so you say we're missing...
Leave me alone!
We're missing 3, you
Missing
said?
3. We're missing 3.
So we talked about mascot for school. That was one of the previous hands. We also talked about fixed. It wasn't for school, it's for teacher, sorry. Mascot, and also fixed for teacher. And we also talked about comfort for friends.
There's a reason why I want to DoorDash over Uber Eats to somebody who's telling me to do Uber Eats.
Interesting. Oh, and the previous one was fish sticks for 2, and we got 0 of those, right?
Yep.
So we should say, I was talking about salmon and popsicle. Should we say salmon popsicle right off the bat? Salmon is fish, but it's cod in it, right? They don't make salmon fish sticks. I don't know, I got yelled at for the fishing one. Comfort. Fish sticks is also comfort food. Oh man, these are so good. These are all so good. Fish sticks is also comfort food. I'm gonna go salmon first. Show me salmon.
Salmon!
Okay, wonderful. It's a salmon popsicle. Would it be a salmon popsicle or salmon comfort? Comfort was another one we were talking about. Comfort food. Comfort checks 4 boxes. It could be both. We're still missing 2. We can just ignore mascot and fix. Show me popsicle. It's a fish popsicle.
It's just a miss.
It's just a miss.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I want to have an aneurysm. The fact that you wanted to guess popsicle before salmon was insane to me. What do you mean? It's fish, man. It's fish. It's fish. Oh God. I'm not being that nitpicky. It's a fish stick, brother.
Look, fishing was wrong, so I was in a mindset.
Come on.
Salmon popsicle. Ames just gifted a sub to Complicated. Holy.
Who
Thank you
Ames?
so much. W Ames.
You hurt me sometimes, Mark.
The fish sticks come frozen. They come frozen. They're a fish popsicle. Come on. Come
Hurt me
on.
so much.
All right, reveal a red one and give us our final, hopefully final clue.
This is gonna be a very good question if I can do that. I'm gonna get rid of opener.
Go for a good fish popsicle. Okay, so hear me out, right? The fish sticks come frozen. So when you're putting them in the oven, are they not little fish popsicles?
Let me see.
Is that not an apt
What
way
is the
to
definition
describe
of
them?
popsicle? Does it require it being a beverage? That's a question.
Think of a clue. Board Ghost can Google definitions. What's the definition of a popsicle? Mark, please stop. Hold on, you're onto something here. Unfortunately, Mark logic tends to be the death of us.
Popsicle, a piece of flavored, sweetened ice on a stick.
Oh, so the sticks where I'm wrong. The rest of it was right. The sticks where I'm wrong, though. I apologize.
Hold on. Frozen stick is not ice, or frozen fish is not ice. It is just frozen. That is not ice.
Ice on a stick.
Well, you know, the water inside of it's frozen. It's got ice content.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make it ice.
You freeze the fish, wring it out. Water comes
Now I'll agree with you. That is a fish popsicle. I'll agree with you there.
I
We'll meet in the
apologize.
middle on that one.
I'll admit I was wrong on the stick part. So it's probably comfort,
It ain't
guys.
sweetened either. It ain't sweetened either.
If you're getting the good fish sticks, they are. Also,
That is true.
Burgers,
Over
what are
America.
fish sticks made out of? Am I wrong on the cod? I was believing that chatter blindly, because I thought I heard it was cod before.
I'd say it's typically tilapia, but let me check.
Sweet was also wrong, but you know, technicalities. I would believe that there's some sweetener in frozen store-bought fish sticks. Moderately stiff PP with a 222 bits. Show me fish popsicle.
Yo.
Look, we're talking about it a lot. And when a clue is given for infinite, we have to consider words we talked about a lot, even if maybe it's objectively wrong, you know?
Right. Which is why you went for popsicle over salmon.
I guess salmon.
What
are you talking about?
No. You did eventually, and I'm proud of you for getting there. But on the first round, you were thinking fishing rod popsicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It wasn't fishing rod, it was fishing. That's how they get the fish.
fishing.
so Google AI says fish sticks are most commonly made from whitefish, such as Alaskan pollock, cod, or haddock. But the first article caption reads from Sport.com. Traditionally, fish sticks have been made from something called minced fish blend. And then rattles off the same list of fish. So pollock, cod, and haddock.
Huh. Okay. That makes sense to me.
Got you, country.
EU AI. Yeah, Borgos, don't read the AI overview. Yuck. I love his voice when he fact checks. Alright, Corey's thinking of a final clue for us. Sounds so appetizing. I could go for a fish stick right now. Genuinely, that didn't turn me off to the idea of having a fish stick right now.
No, I mean, we all eat chicken nuggets from McDonald's still.
Well, not anymore, because McDonald's kind of sucks.
Thank you. Been saying this for years.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming around to my side. You're just like me for real.
Typically made from whitefish. How many's left? 2? Yeah, 2 remaining.
All right.
Did you guys hear that?
I'm gonna use and abuse our law.
Okay.
Tax file preparer. Proper noun.
Tax file preparer. Fix. Is that a legal clue with file on the board? It might not be file, guy. I genuinely think it might not be file if he didn't see that. Or it could be just fix and file. Fix doesn't fix some
Hey,
fish
accountant
sticks.
for 2.
Accountant. Were they fix and file? Comfort and fix? I don't think it's comfort at this point. Fix was one of the ones we were still talking about, still file. Fix and comfort.
I was thinking of fish sticks too much, man. I'm
it-
hungry. I haven't eaten in a while, so you got me hungry. My mind's been elsewhere.
Chad, if he was thinking fix and comfort, it would be bed, right? Because you fix your bed and you're comfortable in bed. That one's he's going with a taxing thing, though. So we should go with the old teacher ones we're thinking of fix and file. Comfort. I really don't think it's comfort. Unless it's comfort and file.
Previous clues. The first one I said was teacher.
I think it's gonna be fix because you can fix fish sticks. Teachers fix things.
You're still missing one for fish stick, I think. I think
It's not file.
you're still missing one for
I hear my mouth.
fish stick and teacher. Mm-hmm. Are the 2 you're missing still?
Show me fix.
That you haven't talked about that you got is wrong.
Eh?
Sorry.
Okay. I was having trouble believing it was file. Because I assumed he just missed the word file. Reveal a red one, by the way. File and comfort, I guess makes sense, but why are you getting comfortable with your accountant? Huh? What's going on?
Get rid of Himalayas.
That was my next guess.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get there.
Mark hates leprechauns.
Bed for 1.
Okay, show me comfort.
Fish sticks are comfort food, fun fact.
Okay. Mascot. Mascot. She's not saying... Wait. Unless just it was file, and bed. It's gonna say mascot because the accounting firms have mascots, and also that's one of the ones we were talking about for teacher for the infinite clue. Has to be file, right? Maybe? I don't know. It's not file. Do file. I guess if it was file, comfort for 1 would still be a valid clue if he was aiming for file. But if he was aiming for mascot, bed for 1 would also be a valid clue. He slipped file. It's cheating Monday. Are we assuming Corey accidentally cheated or Corey missed a word on the board? Those are the options. If we're assuming it's cheating Monday, it has to be file. If we're assuming he missed on the board, it has to be mascot.
What's more likely, I accidentally cheated or I accidentally forgot? Keep in mind, I was thinking about McDonald's and fish sticks the entire time.
Nail bed. It's not gonna be nail bed. He said it for 1. If it was nail, he would say bed for 2.
Dude, that'd be a banger for 2 though.
It would be.
That'd be good.
It was on his brain. It was an accident. All right. Let's assume it is a fair cheating Monday. Corey, show me file.
Mark, it's cheating Monday.
Whoo! Very
I meant to just write
nice.
tax preparer. But so I was trying to find the term for it, and it came out tax file preparer. I'm like, oh, tax preparer is just fine. But then I just wrote the entire thing because I wasn't thinking of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they give you comfort because you don't have to do your taxes.
Of course. Ames with the 100 bits. Comfort
Yo.
Mary, I voted Assassin. What was the Assassin?
Assassin, nobody ever talked about it. It did make my life a little bit hard, though, because of Taxi. But it was Belt.
Bell. Oh, people mentioned it for teacher. They were
Really?
mentioning-
I missed that.
Yeah, they were saying, I guess in a morbid sense, teachers could give someone the belt, but also teachers wear belts.
Tony used to wear belts.
Tony used to wear belts.
Tony used to wear belts.
Well, it is 7:24 now. Do you have to take care of the dogs?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we normally end at 7 anyway. We've gone an extra
Yeah,
24 minutes.
Yeah, so apologies to the Raiders who are still there. Hate that you're coming in at the end of stream, but thank you so much for being here. If you want to see us more, we play Codenames and Wavelength. They're very fun games that we play. I'll go back to the just chatting screen here so people can see. We do Codenames, we do Wavelength every Monday, Wednesday,
Oh, yeah,
and
pay out the
Thursday.
believers or the haters or whoever wins.
Yeah, it was final score. Was it 3? Okay.
Pay them out. The averagers.
So, if you like us, feel free to drop a follow. Also, if you're watching on TikTok and you've been having fun, please do feel free to give us a follow. It very much helps out the channel, and we appreciate you.
Hey, I should be probably live on Blimby is Late tomorrow. I might have to cancel. We'll see. I'm going to try not to. But if not, I'll go live on Thursday before Board Gamers. So, follow me on Blimby is Late. Corey's hungry. Corey's so over us now. I freaking neglected my dogs all weekend. I neglected them for 12 hours while I streamed, and then I neglected them for 10 hours yesterday while we did a photo shoot. I gotta go take care of my freaking dogs.
He leaves them in a box, a little tin can, rather than like
It's true.
spare treats. Mega
The doggy
Munchies
door.
with the pumpkin latte, 10 pumpkin lattes. Thank you so much, Mega Munchies. Neglect emote, Corey neglect emote. So we'll
Holly,
catch
that's
you
what I'm
all.
saying.
Catch you all again on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 9 p.m. London time.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Return
Board
love.
Ghost. So we're gonna have a new face on stream. Not necessarily a new face if you watch the vacation streams
Or our
some of
personal
the
channels.
or the personal channels or some of the Among Us ones. Colleen is gonna be on stream, so it will be the first ever. What was that? It's gonna be the first ever Colleen Board Gamers stream.
Daily Board Gamers stream!
With in this new format, I should say. She's been on the show plenty of times.
I don't
in
count it.
The old format, but we don't count it. So the only time you may have seen her face in the past is vacation streams, but you could see her again Wednesday. It is going to be very exciting. It's going to be fun because Colleen is the biggest hater I know of the forced speech. So
It's true.
we'll see if she even allows me to do it when we're on
She
a
better.
Wednesday.
She better. Or else I'm breaking my way into the studio. Giving her what for?
All right, I think we're going to be rating out. Do you still need another minute, Board Ghost?
No, ready to rock. Count seconds. That's all I need.
All right, we are going to be rating out. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye!
A woman and a hater score. Wow, we getting Lisa on the podcast. All right, we are rating out. Give Mistress of Madness our best. She popped into the beginning of stream and was very
Give her our
nice. She has an
best.
awesome community. Go say hi to them. Drop her a follow if you're not already following. To warn you, she might have a restricted chat sometimes. Sometimes it gives you the warning. I don't know if that'll affect your raid, but just keep an eye out for that.
Hit her with the burrito moment.
Hit her with the burrito moment. Goodbye,
Burrito
chat.
moment.
Verified account.
Goodbye. See you Wednesday. Goodbye.